Oh. Well, what is all that from? Oh. So you're an alchemist then? There we go. Mm. Morning. Just a second. Noise suppression. Well, like I don't. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine with this. It'll blend into the music anyway. Good morning. Today, we're playing some Breath of the Wild. Hi there. Today we're playing a little bit of Legend of Zelda Wild Breathing. I played this game. I haven't finished this game before, but I have played it a little bit off stream, so you're not gonna get a we're starting from the beginning type of thing. But I have played for a little bit, and I'll catch you up where I am. I've killed one divine beast, and I'm on the way to the other. I'm kind of going through the story missions and just kind of finding my way through there. I like following the trail and then like finding cool stuff that's there. And there's a few like not rules that I follow for this game, but things that I've like added to myself to make it maybe a little bit harder if you wanted. And one of them is I haven't been sticking too true to this rule, but when it rains, the clothes that you're wearing in the rain, you gotta dry out before you can use again. That is a weird little rule for me, and I also don't, and I'm not a big idea of fast traveling. I want to like go to places myself. So if we look at it right now, right, you can see it's starting to rain a little bit. So I have a rain jacket. I've painted this hood specifically to look like a rain jacket. And so now my blue jeans and my white t-shirt are wet, so I can't wear them again until we get to a what is it called? Until we get to a fire. Hi, dude. Okay, bye. Did you know 99% of people get addicted to breathing? Not me. I'm a purist. No, I wouldn't ever be like that. Ooh, and we got an ice wizard. What do we have? I have a few elemental stuff that I don't want to use yet. I don't want them to break. I have a thunderstorm rod, a great thunderstorm blade, two of them, two rods. And then I have an ice rod and a fire rod and an ancient battle axe and an ore. I probably could get rid of the leaf, but as for now, I'm like my only two slots are maybe like these and then the spiked moblin club. So you know we're slowly going on it. We're figuring things out, but you know maybe we'll just beat it with a boat ore. I just love how it looks. I almost don't want to break it. There we go. And then we have a few bows. I killed a Lionel. I've killed my first Lionel recently, and it fires 3 shots at once, which is cool, but I don't super need it right now. And then what arrows do we have? If it's a frost wizard, it makes sense that you might want to use some hot arrows. Also, it's done raining, so I'm going to switch out my clothes, and I've also been color coding my clothes, so all these stealth clothes I've colored all purple. And then all the climbing clothes I've colored all blue. And then the swimming I've colored all white, which I think I still need to dye these pants. So we should dye those pants today. And then this I've dyed blue. So whatever like thing they give you, whatever like attribute, like this increases how stealthy you are. I want to make that, and if that's a purple buff, I want to make it purple. You could use lightning. That's a good idea. We'll see how good this goes. I'm also using tilt controls because that's what I've been used to. Okay. There we go. Right here. Right here. Right. Nice. Got ourselves a new ice wand. Sick. Apparently that works really well. So I have this old ice rod. I don't know what to use it for. You know, I know it makes cold stuff, but I guess we'll get rid of it and use this new one. Why not? I used to have this rule for Link where he was a vegetarian, but like I feel like that's a little bit hard to use. Friggin', it's raining again. All right, can't use our stealth clothes anymore either. Really rare items, but it's got like 1 HP durability. Yeah, I see that. Come here, horse. There we go. I named my horse Horse. Also, I'm not sure if I actually know how to tame more horses, so this is the only horse I got at the moment. It's just me and Horse. So, real quickly, I was trying to do this mission. I was trying to do just like this little NPC mission where a wife was washed away. They were like, hey, the divine beast has calmed down, but this guy's wife, she was out fishing, and he thinks that she got swept away by the current from here all the way to Hyrule Lake. But I don't have Hyrule Lake on my maps yet. And so this is the big evil castle, and if those are the plains of Hyrule and Hylia River, I wonder if like this is the lake. And if so, I think we're gonna wait to save his wife. I don't want to deal with that. I don't think so at all. I've completed every shrine that I've found, and I like to mark whenever I find the big Cyclops guys, and also when I find the little gems, and I think Koroks too. I'm like slowly filling up the map. Why was this stamp here? Oh, the stamp was here because look, it's this little mountain has a lake with a broken heart shape on it. I was like, oh, that's cute. Anyways. I also accidentally beat Eventide Island, which was over here, which is when you get onto it, it takes away all your gear, and you can't save. So you have to complete it in one go. And so I was like, okay, I guess so. Now, for my quests, I want to just do these eventually. Ancient Materials Warabi, that's an eventual thing. You have to talk to him and try to convince him to get it back. Oh, that's the horn statue. That's not a thing you need to do. You can do that forever. If you find a Moblin club, bring it to this guy. Did I have? I have a spiked Boko club, but I need a Moblin. I have a Moblin arm and I have a spiked Moblin club. We'll see if he's fine with that. And this guy's all the way into Tenno Village, and that would be. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We are way too far away to want to do that. Besides, there's no good way to get across this river except for maybe the dam, unless you go around or through the wetlands. Try that on Minecraft and see where that goes. That's fair. Slated for upgrade, playtime with Coda. I've been trying to do this one at Kakariko Village, but whenever I talk to the child, she's just like, haha, I'm an NPC, and then she runs away. She says, great day for fishing, and nothing else happens. This is the wife that washed away. Misko the Great Bandit. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. I got that recently. And then I'm bad at that. Where is this on the map? Is this far away? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. All right, well, I guess if we don't have an active mission, we'll just keep on going. We'll say that this is our next mission. And I also need to remember to do the memories at some point. Okay, yeah, we'll go into here and we'll figure out where the next divine beast is. I've watched people play this game, but I've never actually like played it myself. So it was really fun to actually play the dungeons because I haven't ever seen what to do for them. I'll be doing something, so I'm a lurker stream bit. Yeah, no worries, you're good. You're fine. Oh, no water. Oh. Yesterday, me and my brother went out to our pool, and we were like swimming a whole bunch. And each summer, it seems like we get a inflatable tube or swan or something like that, and we jump on it and we do everything on it, and it tends to break. And yesterday we blew it up, and it was brand new. And then we started doing front flips and back flips on it into the pool, and we we already deflated part of it. It's this duck with these big glasses, and it is already hurting a little bit. Also, you can barely see it, but I think that's the divine beast right there. Yeah, you can see it move. I think it's supposed to be a chameleon. I've never done that one, and I don't think I've seen anyone do that. Hey girl, how are you? What's the word on the tip of my tongue? I just can't think of it. Starts with an L, ends with a K. Lick. That word. That's when you use your tongue to taste something, huh? That's not the word I wanted. Starts with an L, ends with a K. Link. Oh, right. The Hylian champion I've heard of somewhere. Lay down your life. I like this, that they do this where just random passerbyers will be the bad guys now. Get out of here. Get out of here. First thing in the morning. Can't get me like that. These guys are actually pretty strong, and I've had actual difficulty dealing with them before, but thankfully I got real lucky. Are these mountains cold? Is this all snow? It's gonna be a good time. Oh, it looks like it's more like gravel than snow. But the game is fun. I have fun with it. Yesterday we played Knockout City. Dude, that was so much fun. I had a whole lot of fun playing Knockout City, and I was tempted to play it today. Do we want to go to Akala or Maw of Death Mountain? Tempting offer. Tempting offer. Let's go over here to the right first. I know we need to go over there, but like, let's explore. I know we have a mission over there, but if you never go, you never know. What's wrong with taking the back streets? The lines of Smash Mouth, of All Star by Smash Mouth, live in my brain perpetually, and will never come out. I see a shrine there. Oh, we should get that tower too. There you go. I really like in this game that they don't do the Ubisoft thing of filling up your map with horribly unnecessary stuff. It's super nice. It's super nice. Also, they don't have a whole lot of too much stuff to collect. They do. Like, you have a camera and you can take pictures of all your new types of weapons and animals that you find, but you don't need to, which is nice. It doesn't super give you upgrades. It's just kind of a thing if you want to do it. Who gave Shrek Elisa a gun? This place is kind of barren. And we got two places to go. Also, hold on. What did this say? Come on, there we go. South Akala Stable, or South Lake Akala. I mean, we could give our horse over to the stable for a little bit. Also, I like to try to sleep in stables and whatnot whenever I can. I think that's always fun. Like, I'm not trying to do like a realistic Link run, but you know, I wanna try my best. I find it interesting. Okay, so what do we got here? We got two big boys. We got some explosive barrels by them, which is great. We have that, which I'll just mark. Is there anyone else? They're mad? They're hyped? Is there... There's some things we could stasis. There's nothing we could magnesis. Okay, and there's probably no water. There's this guy up here that we think we might want to take out first. And then we literally, I think, just throw bombs at them. Or... You know what gets me in the mood? What gets you in the mood, huh? Okay, we're gonna do a practice arrow because there is some drop sometimes. Perfect. All right. Boom, boom, bada boom. Oh, that didn't kill them. Oh, good. Genshin Impact. Well, I've heard it's a pretty good game. Hey. Did that count? Did they see me? Shh, shh, shh. Okay, yeah, we're in the thick of it now. And then we're gonna get this. Give that to him. He didn't care. Oh, okay. They instantly murdered me with my 4 hearts. With my 5 hearts. Cool, good to know. I was meaning to get back into that. I've heard it's cool. I've heard it's like Breath of the Wild, but anime. Which is sick. He does a lot of damage. This is a bad thing. Get out of here. It's so cool how they like move when you're trying to shoot them. Like the game's smart. It's fun. Come here, come here. Thankfully, I got one's attention and I don't need to deal with both. Get out of here. And that's just a Knight's Halberd. Okay, okay, we don't need it. What's the new update? I haven't seen anything for it. Yeah. Do I have a picture of this? I don't know what this will do, but I am filling up the camera. I am slowly just filling up the camera to see, just for fun, I guess. And a lot of these pictures, though, aren't great. Ooh, do I have you? Oh, I don't. I've heard the Genshin Impact is cool. I've seen the I've seen some of the memes about it, and it seems fun. And it looks like, can you play with other people too, or is it a standalone thing? It would make sense if it's a standalone thing. But I was like, it looks like you have 3 people, and then you can trade off between them for their abilities or like their types of attacks. Assassin's Creed is now Link of the Wild is now an Assassin's Creed games because you can sneak up and assassinate them. Oh, or panic. There we go. There we go. There we go. Also, just gotta take a picture of that real quick. You can play with other people. Oh, sick. No, I want to get this. I tried to jump away. Nice. Oh, heck yeah. The weird sounds of Breath of the Wild. You need to be level 16 now. Okay, so you gotta sink a little bit of time into it. That's still fine. And is this a spiked Boko bow? We don't need it. Boko Club. I've heard they're cool games. I like that. I love to see when a singular video game impacts a whole bunch of others. So like, I've heard that people compare Genshin Impact to Breath of the Wild because you can look at something and be like, all right, I'm gonna climb that. Also, oh, I thought that was a fairy fountain just up there on the top of the mountain. I was like, oh, sick. I also like to try to feed Link some dinner before he goes to bed, even if he already has full hearts. And then in the morning, have some breakfast. You know, have dinner, have breakfast. Lunch is up in the air, though. You can be the same character, but in domains, everyone needs to be a different character. Ah, okay. Let's eat some of this. I've been making more elixirs recently because I was like, I want some elixirs for when I need them. Specifically, a bunch of energizing ones for if I'm flying in my little kite and then I run out of energy and I'm about to die. I'm like, let's just make a few drinks, huh? We'll sit by it till morning. Me when Froth makes this. Yum. Absolutely yum. Okay, and it looks like it's going to be another rainy day, so we'll keep on the hood and keep on the stealthy clothes. So that's great. Was there anything down here? And I have seen, if you guys haven't played this before, there's also dragons in this game, and you don't kill them. It's more like you harvest their scales, and I have no idea where they are. And I'm excited to see, like, if any of the game tells me, like, hey, you should go over here to find this crazy thing. Is that lava or a shrine? We're gonna hope it's a shrine. I think that looks shriny. And if we're going to this lava place, we might want to, as we have a cooking pot, we might want to make some heat-resistant elixirs real quick. I think I have like 1, but it might be nice to have more. So for heat resistant stuff, I believe we might, I don't know if we have any plants that do it, but I know for sure we have maybe some lizards or frogs. Increases stamina, speed boost, move more quietly, resist the cold. We need the opposite. Heat resistance. We need a cold darner, and then just some stuff. Just some monster bits. And I don't know what monster bits, like, if they actually help or what they do, but like if I had 5 toenails, will that help? Or will that just make the elixir chunky? Yum. There you go. 7 minutes of heat resistance. We'll make another one real quick. I would like 2 of those. We don't know how long we're gonna be in there for, and we only have $208. So I feel like if once we get in there, we might not have all the time in the world or the money to buy any new heat resistant equipment. Game of Thrones style dragon comes out of nowhere, destroying frost, dude. You talk about the dragon bridge from Dark Souls. That's what you're talking about. That's what that is. Let's go to the lake before we go over to the stables over here. I'm just trying to get as off of the beaten path as possible. You know, that's where all the cool stuff is. You know what? I have this Moblin arm. Just yeet it. I think it's super cool that you can take, like, the skeleton's arms. It's sick. Let's go, horsey. We'll go over there first. I never was big into Game of Thrones. I'm not a big TV guy. I sometimes find myself that I would rather watch a movie than a TV. I want something self-contained rather than a large story. And I feel like that just kind of depends on how long the episodes are too, because I've been watching through Adventure Time, just the story-based episodes, and I'm fine with that because all of them are like 10 minutes. But I don't want to sit down and watch an hour-long TV show episode only for there to be a small bit of plot progression. It's like, Akala Pride Parade Grounds. Ooh, and look at this. Look at that boy, huh? All right, let's sneak up. We're gonna save too. We're gonna save, we're gonna mark this on our map, and then we're gonna say hello. We shouldn't wake him up because we're wearing our stealth gear, even with just jogging. This guy can one-shot us, but we'll see how it goes. And I found out a great spot to get into position if you're gonna stab these guys. Right over here. Right over here, and also just gonna mark this map with a little bit of a skull, and then we go. I've never fully charged before. Okay, so I can do 3 charges now, and then you just stab their butt as much as you can, and you try not to die. Cool. Let's eat a little bit, get a little crunchy food in there, a little action. Yeah, mushrooms, delicious, perfect for a time like this. I used to have a rule where you weren't allowed to eat when you fought, but I'm kind of changed now about that rule. Ooh, he picked up a whole tree. Ooh, he threw the whole tree. There goes my fairy. That's fine. Cool. That didn't work. These guys are big, and it feels like if you get too close, he'll just accidentally step on you, and then you're dead. Okay, he's gonna take that, and we're just gonna make him drop it. There we go. There we go. Please don't step on me. Please don't step on me. They're fun. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. I feel like the hardest thing I've fought in a game was literally Ornstein and Smo in Dark Souls 1. Oop! In Dark Souls 1, I played it without internet on the Xbox, and I had to I played it without internet on the Xbox. And so since I didn't have Xbox Live, I couldn't have anyone help me. And so for Dark Souls 1, I beat every boss by myself. And I know, like, that's what you're supposed to do, you know, because that's the challenge. But, dude, it was so difficult. I remember fighting Ornstein Smo for, like, literally 2 months. Just trying to, like... Because I also wanted a particular weapon. It depends on which boss you kill first of which weapon you actually get. And I was doing like a heavy build, so I wanted Smo's hammer, which means you have to kill Ornstein first, and so you have to run away from the Smo train, and then you gotta try to kill Ornstein, who watched too many Sonic movies and is just like, yep, this is me now. And we're good? We're good. We're good. Oh, you actually got the Switch working. Nice. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Yum. So many toenails. Thank you. I love all of the toenails. Can we have this halberd? Because I would rather have... What does this have on it? I've started getting weapons with, like, things on it. So this says it has a long throw ability on it. Huh. I mean, yeah, you could throw that pretty far. Sure, I'll keep it. Maybe I'll distract someone with it. Or maybe if it's raining and there's about to be a thunderstrike, I'll throw it just at the right time. What is that? Oh, that's a plant. He did it yesterday as well. Yeah, yesterday we played Knockout City, and it was so fun. We got to live through our childhood stories of elementary school. Whenever I tell a good story, I like to put a little stream marker so I can highlight it for later. And normally I get like 2 or 3 a stream. And yesterday for Knockout City, I got quite a few stories in. And I had like 17 markers, and I was like, "Wow, sick!" I was surprised. It was fun. I thought today was a great stream. Hey! You stop that. Shoe fly. Uh-oh. I paused it just at the wrong time. Stop. Thank you. Are you okay, girl? Sir? You? This one's all mine! Okay, alright, Chibi. Is that literally their name? Chabby, okay. I'm glad you helped, but I don't expect any thanks. But have this. Ooh, what is this? A result of Kenton's research. It can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Apparently it can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. What does it do? I've never seen this before. Up at Fang and Bone. It makes any food taste amazing, and it's made of monsters. Gross. He says the hair-raising research about them came with the best strange stuff. Yeah. But it's a hard guy to track down. One source says he's most often found at a skull-shaped lake in Akala, but I don't know the place. Dude, we're right by Lake Akala. There's literally the signs that say this is Lake Akala. This guy. Did you assume gender? Look, a lot of the elves. Elves are kind of androgynous, you know. Look at this. Friggin', it rains so often in this game. It rains so often. One of the nice things about this game is that once you set your horse on the path, it just follows it. So you can just chill. I don't have to steer at all. The horse knows where to go, which is super nice. Are there any shrines or anything important here? Is this a monster-shaped lake? Well, I don't know unless I get the tower. Which, is it up there? Yep, that's the tower. Okay. We have an Octorok. Can I get not the stasis. I just want to see if there's any, some treasure in the water. That's always an important thing. Because they always hide treasure chests in the water. I feel like if you ever make a video game and you have some water in it, and you make that water fall, and you have a waterfall, you gotta put something secret behind the waterfall, all right? Promise me you will. Because it's so fun. It's so nice. When you can reward the player for always being like, oh yeah, there's gotta be something behind that waterfall. That's a classic. and then having there not be, it's so sad. East Socala Bridge. Okay, yeah, sure. Ooh, and there's more waterfalls? Like, just make every waterfall a hidden bat cave. That's all you need to do. Oh. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, okay. I got a new horse. I feel like I don't have a lot of health. I have 5 hearts, and it's a struggle. Dude, I've seen people do like Legend of Zelda Nuzlocke runs, and I think Small Ant did a no-hit run, which is wild. He made it so he only had 1 heart, and he was just like, "Well, okay, I guess this is what we're doing." That guy sucks. Okay, but they're both off of their things now. And these are the hard moblins. These are the mobs that have all the war paint and everything, or the bokos or whatever. I don't know what they're called. They're the little gremlin boys. Don't feed them after dinner, and don't put water on them or something. I don't know. I never watched Gremlins. Gremlins is one of those movies that always gave me nightmares. Oh, nice. I've never really been able to do that. Oh, okay. The slow-mo move. Okay. And then the other guy. No, please. There we go. Just hit him off. We're good. It took a little bit of tries, but we did it. Dude, I remember I once did, like, I've played through all the Dark Souls games, except for Bloodborne and Demon Souls. And Demon Souls is out now for the PS5, which is super cool. And I would love to play it at some point. But I want to play the Dark Souls games on stream. I think I did play Dark Souls 2 at one point on stream, and we beat it, and it was really hard. But we did it. We slowly got through it. Breath of the Wild without me? Look, get in here. Yeah, I'll open up the server. Come on. There we go. Straightened lizard bow. Lizal bow, sorry. Pardon my French. 25. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of some stuff. I slowly am getting more and more space for good weapons. It's a slow process. I just need to eventually find the friggin' big tree guy. He pops out of nowhere, and he's just like, "Hey, you have some Korok seeds?" And I'm like, "Yes, please, let me upgrade everything." And he's like, "All right, you can upgrade 2 things." I'm like, "Okay." Aw. I'm kid, but I just go to school really soon, so just dropped by. No worries, Tented. Hope you have a good day at school, my man. Learn well. Oh yeah, so I am taking a summer class, and I kind of needed to take one quickly, or like I'm taking 2 in like a month, and I was like, well, I can take another one really soon. I can take 2 in the first weeks of summer, and then some in the second weeks of summer. No, horse, no, this is for the puzzle. Don't eat the apples. Don't eat the apples. Horse, you stay here, okay? I gotta do this puzzle. All of them had an apple in it except for the middle one, and the horse is just like, I guess this is for me. No, no horse. There we go. Put an apple there. Put an apple here. Now the horse can eat it. There we go. Have a good stream. Heck yeah, man. Have a good stream. Have a good day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yahaha. So I've signed up for another summer class, and it is about American musical theater. Which is fine. I like musical theater. I'm not like big into it, but I used to actually do musical theater when I was a kid. So I was like, well, this might be easy because I already know stuff about musical theater. But I needed a class that fulfills my writing intensive requirement to graduate. And so I guess I'm learning about musicals. And so I was looking through the syllabus, and it said like, hey, you're gonna have to watch a few musicals and to figure out like what's in them or like what are they conveying or what's their style and whatnot. And I was like, okay, cool. What are they? And one of them was Rent, and the other one was Shrek the Musical. What have I signed up for? What have I done? So I guess I have to watch Shrek the Musical now. Oh, and it's a Shrine of Combat? Okay. Okay. All right, we got this. These are difficult, but we got it. And it's a minor test of strength, so this shouldn't be too bad. I accidentally did a major test of strength. And that's how I have a sword that does 60 damage. Oh yeah, this will be easy. You come here. You come here. Oh, okay, or not. Rude. This'll be easy, he says. Come here. Come here. He's going Beyblade. Full Beyblade mode. Okay, that's fine. And then we got our club, you know. We'll just beat technology with this. This makes wind, but I don't know why you would want to, like, is it so you could do this? I guess. Like, it makes wind when it does that, but I've always been confused as to what it wants me to do with that now. Okay, all right, you don't gotta be rude like that. I was trying to find the wind. I accidentally made this fairy tonic by, I think, cooking a fairy live. And so now I have it, but it heals like 7 hearts, and so I don't want to use it until I actually can make use of it. You know, I'm in that camp of I want to actually make use of something before I use it. Let's use some of this. There we go. And then I don't want to use. Like, I barely have any swords that I want to use because I like to keep the ore, and I guess I could use the Thunderblade. And I don't want to use the axe. We'll use the Thunderblade. There we go. Now we got new sword. Ancient battle axe. Perfect. It didn't even explode yet. Oh, there it is. Happened off screen. There you go. I really like the elemental swords. They're super cool. I've heard that the ice elemental sword is the strongest because you can, if you hold down your attack, you start swinging around in a circle. And for some bosses, you can hit both legs in one rotation rather than one leg in one rotation. So you can get like double the damage done, and it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I've seen speedruns for this too. I don't think I'm anywhere near speedrunning. I think I would like to enjoy the game first, but I would be down to speedrun this afterwards. That'd be sick. I'd be super down for that. All right, get me out. Get me out. I like that for all of these shrines, they always have someone posed at the end, right? This monk that disappears and gets Thanos snapped. I like that it's I like that they're all differently positioned. Like they're all, there's hundreds of shrines. I don't know how many, but there's a lot of shrines, and they had to like make all those different poses. Dang, dude. And there's another shrine over there. And let's get rid of this one. Oh, did we already? Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I like the way this game goes, where if you see something interesting in the distance, you should mark it so that you can go there later and not just fill up your map with all this crap. I bought all the Assassin's Creed games a while back, so I have now 11 Assassin's Creed games. I have Syndicate, I have Creed, I have all of them except for Valhalla. I have Origins, I have Black Flag. I have them all except for maybe some niche ones. There was maybe one in India that I don't have. And I'm excited to play this eventually, but my girlfriend was playing one recently, and she was like, yeah, there's just a whole lot of extra stuff on the map that you don't really need to deal with, you know, which is like that's a classic for a Ubisoft game, I guess. Let me just there we go, change to this. There we go. Ah, ah, ah. Hey, don't hurt horse. Rude. Okay, okay. You don't need to, yeah, there you go. Don't attack. Just let me do it, huh? What? Stun lock him? Perfect. Stun lock him without running away too much. Enhanced Lizzle Spear. Again, I don't need these pictures. And what's annoying is that you actually have to delete these pictures eventually. Like, I have to go in and, like, manually delete it all. But for the moment, it's not too bad. Sure, Boko Bat, take a picture of that. Why not? It's for the gram. I've never been big Instagram, and I've never been big into Instagram. I've never been a big Instagram. I've never been big into Instagram, and I kind of use each social media for different things, right? But mainly for Instagram, I use it to catch up with my elementary school friends, which is so strange. It was just like, hey, do you know these people? And I was like, yeah, I know all those people. So now that's all I'll use it for. I go, what's Kyle from elementary school up to, huh? What is he doing? Oh, look at that. He's an engineer now or something. I'm like, neat. Good for him. Good for him. It's always so strange. To be honest, me neither, but I look at memes there. Yeah, I started using it a little bit for memes, and I was like, well, I kind of liked that it was just for friends that I know. And so I think I unfollowed the meme pages. I know, it's tragic. It's rude to do in this day and age, to unfollow a meme page. For Twitter, what do I've used Twitter for different things. I've used it for art before, where I just follow a different bunch of artists, and I watch them. I've also used it for following streamers and whatnot, but I need to figure out what I want to use that for. Facebook, of course, is just for family. Facebook is just to talk to my cousins or my grandma, and that's really all it is. What is that doing down here, huh? That is a helicopter. That is so strange. Why is that here? Oh, we got a big camp over here? Oh, good. Oh, good. Let's find a better way to deal with all those. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was gonna sneak up, and now there's all these guys. It's a little bit rainy, so things aren't great. So I can't climb, and I don't have freaking Rivali's Gale yet or anything. Let's just, here, hold on. Let me give me your head for a second. There we go. Let's take your head real quick, and have a fun trip. Wait, they can come back? No way. No, absolutely not. Nice, nice. And, dude, I don't know. I always need one, like, crappy weapon to use, it feels like. So that I can just continuously have one weapon that I use, and then everything else doesn't matter. No. No, you're not allowed to roll up the mountain. Is it actually doing it? Ooh, it's trying. Ooh, it's trying. Well, it's good because some of the best pages dropped. Heck yeah, there you go. Well, they're gonna freak out because they don't have heads anymore, so I'm fine with that. I would like to get up here, but I don't think there's any good way to get up here. Reinforced shield? What shields do we have? Yeah, get rid of this rusty shield. Let me just ride it a little bit. Let me just surf shield surf a little bit. Do some sick 180s, do a nollie. In my room, I have a big longboard. I was thinking today that I should go back and like try to ride my board some more. I used to go to my elementary school and just ride around on the blacktop, like last year. This wasn't when I was a kid, but I recently took up, like in 2019, I tried taking up longboarding, and it's super fun. I just stopped doing it, and then, you know, COVID hit too, so. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Perfect. There we go. And now we got a new shield. And is there any good way of climbing this? This might be the best option. So when you try to climb, you slide down a little bit, but you don't slide down all the way. So if we can get a little bit of an aerial view. Okay. Okay. There's a bunch of them, and there's no explosives. Are you sure? I mean, I guess if there's no explosives, we just gotta make our own. Ready? Let's go. Wait, hold on. Those are supposed to be bomb arrows. Do bomb arrows not work in the Do bomb arrows not work in the rain? Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is not going well. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to fight them, huh? Okay, we'll see how this goes. Yep, and now they all get their weapons. Oh, I could have snuck up on them and murdered them one by one stealthily. Froth. Now they're all alert, alarmed, and armed. Except for 3 of them. You know what I could do? You know what I could have done? I could have taken those metal boxes and I could have smushed them with it. Oh, and now we can. Just gonna get in here real quick. Nice and stealthy. Shh, 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 shh. You don't see me. You don't see me. Shh, go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. We're good. We're good. Just nice and quiet. I don't know if this guy's asleep. This guy very much does not seem asleep. The lizard maybe is back asleep. Yeah, we're good. So here's the thing. We're gonna try to drop some bombs in there. Oh. Okay, well, I was hiding behind the brick, so I don't know how you saw me, but sure, I guess. We'll try this out. We'll try spinning, that's a good trick. This is bad. This is a lot. This is a lot of things. Yep, there we go. There we go. Let's try the slow murder route, I think. We need to get our strongest weapons that we can just go behind and whack. And I think we gotta get the moblin first, because he might be actually awake. I like that there is like a stealth aspect to this game. What? What? Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I was sent a message by a family friend, and I was like, what? I was just unsure what it was about. Okay, are they both awake? They're both awake. We gotta approach from behind. Wink wonk. Okay, it'll be fine. We got stealth clothes on. It stopped raining, kind of. You know what we should do? I don't know if this will make things worse or better, but let's put on our climbing clothes. This stuff makes me climb way better. But will we be stealthy? That remains to be seen. See. Well, they can definitely hear me climb. Well, I'll put on the pants. I'll keep the hat on. The hat is fun. The hat is stealthy. There we go. There we go. Big. Oh, you didn't see anything. We'll put this on. You don't see me. You didn't see anything, right? Dude, I used to watch Madagascar religiously as a child, and the first one is so good. It's so good. Okay. Shh, 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 shh. I'm committing murder. Ready? Please be enough. This is my strongest weapon. Please be enough. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got rid of the big boys. And now we honestly could leave. We gotta get out that guy. We gotta get out that guy. The archer. Please. Oh. Wasn't good enough. Was it not good enough? We can do this, right? So if the lizard guy gets alerted, I could just go back off, right? I could just jump over the cliff and just cheese it. Just cheese it, right? No one's gonna know. There we go. And then what clothes are we wearing? Cool, cool, cool. Well, it looks like we have to wear everything if we're gonna try to sneak up on this guy. But like, there's a lot of them, and there's a single chest. And maybe I don't need to kill all of them to get the chest. Right? What if I just kinda... Oh, dude, you're trying to be quiet. What? It's a 15 times 3. Nice. They made it. It was made by Koroks, and it's crafted with flexible wood and uses vines for the bowstring. Nice. Inventory's full. Crap. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get rid of... I mean, this one is almost done. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. I want to use it first, though. And it has attack up +5, so it is actually... It's fine. I'm gonna drop it. There we go. There we go. New bow. Who this? Nice. Okay, bye, guys. Here. I'll leave you with a single parting gift. Got him. Get pranked. Get memed on. Okay, was there anything over here? I kind of got sidetracked. And now I'm just kind of wandering about, seeing what's up. I hate these guys. These guys will instantly murder me, which is great. Oh, I'm using the triple shot. I don't need to use this one right now. I like to save those. Oh, they're trying. Oh, they're trying. Heck yeah. There's a whole bunch of different monster parts, but I'm not sure, like, what the difference is. Like, I'm sure, yeah, this one's electric. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking more about, like, is the rarity better? Are there, like, unique... Thank you. Are there things that you can combine with others to make special things? That's what I want to know. Like, the crafting system seems pretty simple in this game, but, you know, I still wonder. Oh. So why is this thing around here? It's just kind of watching. So what's up, huh? What's up with all this? The only thing I wish this game did a little bit more of was kind of pull from the more classic Zelda stuff, where you could see walls that had an obvious break in it. I wish they did that type of stuff, where you can see, oh yeah, this obviously needs a bomb on it. Like, they do it sometimes, but I wish they leaned more heavily into it. And I mean to do that. I mean to do the same thing for my D&D games, you know, to be like, oh, there's this thing that looks pretty broken up, and there looks like there's something behind it, you know. I like that idea. I also need to get better, you know. You can't just say, yo, this needs to be better without doing it yourself. Yeah, what is this whole area for? Nope, missed. 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 Got it. Perfect. There's some more. I mean, I guess we'll try, right? We'll try. We'll see what this area is up. What's up with them? We see some luminous stones, which is cool. We got some... just a whole bunch of stuff. Like, what is this mountainside for? We can kill this guy. Here, I know the perfect thing for this guy. Nope, I want to Use the ice rod. I don't use the ice rod enough. Hello there. Freeze. There you go. And then we just gotta...
It is my pleasure.
We could just leave him. We could just leave him. We're doing a pacifist run, apparently. Yeah, okay. So you can just kind of walk along the sides. I don't need to do this. I think I'm going to go back, but... Good to know, I guess. We'll see what's up here. I remember we talked about this... we talked about a movie when... What is it called? It's not Dragon Age. There was a movie that... The Smash Bros character that has, like, the wheel where anything can pop out of it, you know? Hero. When Hero came out in Smash Bros, I remember we kind of talked about how... Whoop. Nice. It was that... What genre it was from or something? No, I didn't mean to take a picture. What game it was from or something. And I remember actually watching a movie afterwards that we had talked about. Watching a movie that we had talked about after that was actually super cool. And like, it was like someone got frozen in stone, and then they were just out of the movie for a while. Yeah, that's fair. I should have healed. I thought I could do it. The lizard boomerang was really putting in work there. This character was turned to stone and then only was brought back to life like years later. Oh no, hello sir, you're supposed to be frozen. Was only brought back to life years later after his son like dedicated his life to freeing him. And that's like, you know, that's a goal for sure. To have your son free you from the depths of, Oh, it's so close. I don't think it hit anyone. Come on. Oh, got it. I caught it. I caught this. Woo! 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 Okay, all right, there goes my boomerang. We're doing fine. Yeah, climb the tree, that's a good idea. Can I get some help, please? Can I get a little bit of something? Can I get a... I don't want to use anything that needs a buff, because I made a whole bunch of stuff that give me buffs, but like I don't need that. Yeah, I need some like chicken thighs, that's what I need. And some steak. Okay. What do I have? What could be good here? This, because this fires 3 at once. And back down I am to 1 health. There we go. Yeah, give me an apple. That's actually perfect. Everything almost kills me. Sure. That and that. And some of that. Okay. We gotta use something else. We gotta use... I like the hammer, using the hammer for other things. I guess we'll use it. I remember finding a way that you could drop the bombs behind you. There you go. You just have to jump and then put it down. This is what we could do. We just gotta kite him. Whoo, not get crushed by trees. What is this, Valheim? There we go. This is all we need. This is all we need to do. Just run and drop bombs behind you. Perfect. Who needs weapons? Not me. Oh, and they're trying to swipe it away with their tail. That's so cool. This is a good game. They're all trying to go after it like a soccer ball. Nice. Almost there. We're almost good. Oh, they forgot about me for a second. This works well. I'm glad this is working. Get out of here. And honestly, they weren't doing anything. They were not doing anything. This is maybe a little bit rude. They were just having a nice camp out, and then here I barged in, said, no, 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 no. You're not allowed to live. You're not allowed to have a nice cookout. How dare you? Oh boy, once I did this super cool thing where I was trying to impress this girl that I liked, and so we were camping and we had a whole bunch of we had like sourdough and like the plastic craft cheese and marshmallows, and I was like, haha, this could make such a good meal, and everyone's like, haha, yeah, that's so funny. And then I made it into a sandwich. It was this very sharp cheddar that tasted like plastic, really sour sourdough, and then, you know, marshmallows, and I ate it to try to be like, haha, look how cool I am. And then they were like, no, 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 don't stop. Finish it. If you say it's so good and it tastes so good, you have to finish it. And I did. And I finished the whole thing, and now my girlfriend will never let me live that down. And she was the one I was trying to impress. So really it worked, in all honesty. Like, all signs point to that it was pretty successful. So if you want to impress your crush, just eat something disgusting in front of them. That's all you gotta do. That's what I've learned. That's what that taught me. Eat something gross and they'll have to be like, wow, they ate that? They must be pretty cool. I'm gonna get rid of one of my thunder rods. They're super cool, but I have 2 of them and I have a thunder greatsword, so I don't need it. I'd rather have this sick spear, honestly. Was that all that was around here? We could add a marker here, because they all had some pretty good weapons. They had a steel shield. I got this sick sword from them. If we ever need to farm up some weapons, this is a great place to do it. Oh, deal. Whenever there's a big popular anime, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Demon Slayer, like there is right now, I'm tempted to get into it, but also I'm just like, well, everyone's into it, and that must be for a reason, but also, I don't know if I want to put in the work. You know, I was talking about earlier that I'm not a big fan of watching TV shows, and I'd rather watch a movie, but like, I don't know, there's so much. I can't hear you because my volume is 0, my class is doing exam. You're good, Prada. Good luck on the exam. This is what happens when I stream in the morning. Everyone's in school. And I mean to stream later in the day. It's just that I have family over. And I'm trying to see them off before they leave. I hear something. I hear a Korok. Yeah. I found it. You can slightly hear the little jingle jangle. Did you know that these little guys and whatnot, there are 99 of them. It's either 99 or it's like 999. I'm not sure which is worse. Also, where did I leave my horse? Okay, he's over there somewhere. He's just kind of vibing. What's up with that? There's this really big updraft right here, right? You can see it. What is down here? Is there anything cool? I mean, it looks almost like a dried out lake. I like games where you can just kind of explore stuff. I played Skyrim many times. And every time I played it, I always found something new. Which was a great feeling. Nice. See, this stuff is perfect for breaking rocks. They even give you 2 of them. Look, there's a sledgehammer here. There's a sledgehammer here. They're like, yeah, here, come on. Break a rock, don't be shy. Is that what Tubbo uses, that sound effect for his sub? So that's where it came from. Oh, does he? Nice. Okay, and you can't use these. It's always fun to see where people get their sounds. Ooh. There we go. Is it... What sound is it for? Is it for the picking up, for opening up a thing, for bashing a rock? There are so many sledgehammers here. Why are there 4 sledgehammers in this area? Are you able to break these rocks? No. It's the leaf that just passed you by. Ah, okay. The yahaha. I see. I getcha. Yahaha. They're fun. There's a lot of them, but they're fun. Okay. I guess if we ever need sledgehammers, we know the place to go. Because there are way too many here. In fact, here. I'm just going to throw that one off the cliff. Get me a new one. Because I only used that one a little bit. Is that a stone? Sure looks like it. Ooh, and there's more here. Ooh, and some of it has some gold in it. Gold! Ruby, amber, flint. Heck yeah. I don't know what I use with any of that, but it's cool. I know what to use the flint for. If I have flint and then I have like some steel, I can make a fire super easily. Are these different rocks? Are these... These ones are metal, but those ones aren't. Oh. Is there something I have to do with all these? You know what we can do? You know what? I didn't beat all... Whee! I didn't beat all of the shrines that I've been to. Well, I've beat all the shrines that I've been to, but one of them gives you 1 iron hammer, and you pretty much have to play soccer. And I kept on breaking the sledgehammer. So I wonder if this is a really good place to get sledgehammers. Then I can go back to that shrine and get whatever the extra thing is. So I'm gonna mark this on my map real quickly as a star. So I come back here. Balls. Also good game. Yeah, it's a good game. How you doing, Mugdot? How was your day? Dude, Knockout City was so fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. Also, it is raining. Let's get our raincoat on. There we go. There we go. Nice and slightly protected. Whenever I get into the rain in real life, right, I feel like an umbrella is the smart move. Uh-oh. I feel like an umbrella is the smartest move, but I always love to go poncho. Like, that's my build for when it's rainy. I love the poncho, because if you put out your arms, you're just one big plastic blanket. It's awesome. I love that. It feels great. Dude, is this a lake? I guess so. I guess there's nothing down here. I'm just kind of exploring right now. Day's been good. How about you? I'm good. I woke up today. That was fun. Dude, what's been annoying is that this past year or two, I've tried to actually care for my skin a little bit more, because I feel like I get a fair amount of acne from time to time. And I was like, okay, I'm going to start using moisturizer. So I started doing that. And then like the past year or two, I've started actually washing my face and putting on moisturizer. But friggin' this last week or two, I stopped doing any facial care at all. And then my acne is cleared up. And I'm like, what? Face, I'm trying to take care of you. And when I try to take care of you, it's like, oh no. We're gonna break out in acne all over the place. But when I don't care for you, it's like, yeah, this is good. No more acne. Perfectly clear skies. Like, not a cloud in the sky if my face was the sky and it was a weather report. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Just friggin'... I try to care for it and it goes, no! And then as moment I stop, it's like, all right, now this is poggin'. And I'm just like, screw you. Screw you! I try to care for you, and it doesn't want me to. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's super annoying. So instead of, like, washing my face twice a day, now I'm trying just once to see if it will find a happy medium of being like, oh, okay, yeah, this makes sense. It doesn't make sense from what I've read, though. Because what I've read is that your skin and your face is like a sponge, right? When it's dried out, it can get easily... cause acne. So what you want to do is you want to moisturize it, right? and your skin absorbs it, and it makes your skin all soft, and that feels nice. And that should make it so that it's harder for dirt to get into all the pores and everything. But I guess not for me. Because it just seems to happen that when I moisturize, or at least constantly do that, or like twice a day, it's like, this is Acne City, population U, good luck. Good luck, Chief. You look like you're back in middle school. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks, really appreciate this. That was something that's been on my mind. Like, I wake up and I'm like, look, it's perfectly clear and I haven't washed my face in days. Love that. Love that. And I went swimming yesterday, and it's always fun when you go swimming to, I like to not wash my hair out immediately and just like see what happens to it. Because I've learned that sometimes when I just get out of the pool and, you know, this chlorine and all in it, and I just let it air dry, my hair gets like this really unique and almost cool looking hairstyle than when I get out of the shower and comb it and use actual product. It's fun. It's just been fun to like get into, you know, self-care. It's been fun. I've been doing a lot of that the past few years of getting more into it as I'm an adult, and I'm like, you know what? I have money. And I have these, like, not problems, but I have these things that I could make them better. And so I've finally decided to start. Horse? Oh, you guys aren't the horse. You guys are where I was earlier. I thought this was the horse. I thought I saw him up on the ridge. We're just gonna eat the rest of our baked goods, and then once we... I was nearly at full health, sir! Once we're back up at a fire, we're gonna have to make some just health-based items. You know what's a weird thing? My face rarely gets acne, but it's really greasy. Yeah, I like... From what I understand is that your body adapts to whatever you do. To most things that you do, at least, right? If you start rock climbing or use your hands and on a lot of stuff, you'll develop calluses. If you play an instrument, your fingers will develop calluses. If you grab weapons and stuff, your palms will develop calluses. If you wash out your hair frequently, your hair says, okay, if our hair is going to be dry a lot of the time, we should make more oil, right? And so if your face also probably does something like that. So if you were washing your face consistently, like all the time, your face would be like, okay, well, if our face is getting this dry, this constantly, we should produce more oil. But sometimes it just has a constant amount that it does. It's super cool that the body does that. The body is fascinating that it can do that. Like, and that's why when you work out, you get sore, and the body goes, okay, if we're gonna be straining ourselves like this, let's make our muscles bigger and stronger so that we can do this for more often. It's super cool. But there's this other part of working out or doing any physical activity. Let's say riding a bike. If you ride a bike for the first time in a while, it's really hard, right? And eventually, and your legs are gonna be sore tomorrow, but you'll get bigger leg muscles with time, and that soreness will go away. And in fact, your body will understand that it's like, oh, we're biking now. And it will actually make it so that your body uses less energy and it's less tiring to ride your bike. Because your body says, oh, if we do this strenuous activity more often, let's make it more efficient. And it's super cool that the body does that. It's honestly astounding. And so that's why sometimes you hear about people that if you're trying to get big or work out your muscles, people will tend to change up their workout programs. Because if you do the same exact muscle program, your body's gonna learn and it's gonna go, okay, if we're just doing bench press 5 days a week, we're gonna learn to make it more efficient so you will actually have less growth. You'll wear yourself out more. It's super cool that the body does that. It's astounding to me. Body go brr. The human body is wild. It's wild and and like I've heard a thing where I don't remember if this was true or if this was a rumor, but I remember hearing something where if you cut your hair, right, your hair follicles will then grow back a little bit faster to replenish it. Because I don't know if evolutionary wise, if you're meant to cut your hair, right? because your hair is meant to keep you warm, and then your sweat is made to keep you cool. So like you have your two systems, and so you never really need to substitute or change those, in theory, evolutionary wise, if we're looking at it through that lens. But you know, I don't want to have a super long mane of hair. The thing that I hate about having long hair is that it touches my forehead and it just gets in my eyes. I hate it. It gets in my eyes all the time, and I'm like, I hate this. And with quarantine happening, I did have the longest hair that I've ever had. I could put nearly all of it back into a single man bun. I could do two for sure, but I could nearly do it all into one. And I was like, this is cool, but I kind of hate it because it hurts the hair just hurts sometimes, and I have to wash it, and just all these other small inconvenience things. Slide down, horsey. Slide down, we got this. Come on, horsey. I don't think he's gonna go. It's hard to convince horse here to do it. Horse hay. There you go. There you go. You fell. There we go. But one of my older brothers has hair all the way down and past his shoulders. In fact, both of them do right now. And one of them had it before quarantine. He just likes having long hair, and he likes to braid it. He's very into Viking stuff, so I feel he likes to take on that kind of look and personality of all that, of feeling like a Viking, or at least living like it. Like, he's the guy that made his own house too. There we go. We're gonna switch to this and this. Oh no, and we're gonna switch to this. There we go. Thankfully, the game tells you if you're about to be electrocuted for what you're wearing. It's really nice that it tells you what's gonna happen. I'm just looking around. I just want to see. I don't know what causes the dragons to come out, and I have no idea if I'm in the right place either. But it would be super cool if I just accidentally came across one of the 3 dragons in the game. That would be amazing. Let's try to get up here and try to get that tower so we can actually see everything. That tower right there. That would be nice. What's the longest your guys' hair has ever been? Are you guys the type of people that like to keep it super short so you don't have to deal with it? Whew. I like to keep it short so like I don't have to use as much shampoo, so I don't need to style it too much. Like, and I feel like I look better with shorter hair. And I feel like I always, whenever I go to the barbershop with my really long hair, I feel like a hooligan, I like to say. And then after I get it cut, I'm like, and it look all nice and smooth, I'm like, dude, now I look like a young adult. Before, I looked like I would be, I don't know. I would carry around spray paint cans to throw my tag up, but now I look like I have a job. At least that's just how it feels for me. Look at that place. And we have 2 heat potions, so if things start getting relatively spicy, we'll see how it goes. We're at a Kala Span. A Spaniel. I don't know my cars, and I don't know my dogs either. But I'm not a big car guy, but I feel like I know more types of dogs than I know more types of cars. I feel like that's definitely true. I can tell you the difference between a Labrador and a Poodle, but like, I can't tell you the difference between a Miata and a Ford or something. I don't know. I didn't read the book. Like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. There's this, and there's that. Okay. Okay, great. Are they active? I guess let's find out. Nice, they're not. That's great to know. Ah, ah, ah! Run, run, run! Hello there. Broadsword. The bats will usually instantly kill you. I have to get through all of this To get up there? Okay. My buddy Teddy knows way too much about cars. Yeah, some people are car guys. And like, I'm not gonna say that car guys and horse girls are the same, because I feel like horse girls don't talk about what type of breed a car is. A car. I don't think that horse girls talk about what breed a horse is unless they actually breed them. Oh. Where is a rock? Are there any rocks up here? Because I think we need one more. Hit. Got it. Caught it. Oh, there's a rock down here, maybe? Yeah. Hey, rude. Bro, I don't kill you, don't kill me. No, the rock. Dwayne, come back. Mr. Johnson. Okay. Yes, I like brown breed car. That's a classic. The brown breed is a classic. I only know what my favorite car is. And I like the car that can wink. And I think that's the Miata. That's the only reason why I said that car type. Like, that's the only one I know. I like that it can wink. I want, like, my dream car is to have a yellow Miata. And this has changed throughout the years. When I was little, I was like, and I want it to have the horn that goes ba 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 ba. Like, I wanted that horn. Gimme Korok seed. Hand it over. Yahaha! There you go. Nice. Oh, we should mark this on our map, just so if we ever need to, if we are gonna do 100% one, we know that we got the seed. There we go. And there was another seed somewhere, but I totally forgot it. I know it's by a shrine, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Horsey! There is so much stuff here. Oh, look at that though, too. It was funny. Yeah. My brother used to have that car. Heck yeah. I've seen that, that when there's two Miatas, they would wink to each other. They like to wink at each other, and that's so fun. Okay. This place looks like a gauntlet. Let's put on some hardier clothes, huh? So we don't die in one shot. There we go. 21 armor total in our full soldier's armor. Feels good. Okay. And let's fight, I guess. We have this sword, which is pretty good. It's like the shields. I don't know if the shields literally even matter. Is it the amount of damage that they block? Oh, is there someone there? Oh, my dude, I'm so sorry. Let me help out. Yeah. Come here. Fight me instead. I'm the hero. Get out of here, you buffoon. You silly. This is a good sword. This is a very good sword. Nice. Hey, are you okay? Why are you all the way out here, dude? That monster was more than I bargained for. I'm a dab hand with a blade. But you, well, hats off to you. I just hit him 4 times. Oh, thank you for the meal, my dude. I came out this way to search for the citadel. Can't believe I made it so close. Only have to turn back now. This is the Akala Citadel ruins. Long ago, at the peak of Hyrule's power, they built a fortress to protect Akala. It was said to be unassailable, but during the Great Calamity, Hyrule Castle fell. The army had no royalty to lead them. With no other choice, they fell back to this citadel to make their last stand. Sadly, a concentrated assault from the out-of-control Guardians spelled the end of this fortress too. In a real sense, the Kingdom of Hyrule met its doom here. Cool. Lore! I found out my own kid died in that battle, so I came at least to pray at the spot where they fell. But it turns out that the old Guardians are still active. Oh no. So this is as far as I go. But I've never heard of anyone else escaping a Guardian's sight, at least. You don't look reckless enough to chance it, but be on your guard on these hills all the same. Oh no. We gotta get up here. And if all of these are gonna be active, lore rhymes with door. Oh, that shakes me to my core. Okay. When you look at these massive structures and ruined cities, you really get a sense of what we lost. I wish I could get a closer look, but I don't have a death wish. If you're headed to the Citadel, be very careful. Yeah. There's even decommissioned one down here too. This is wild. And I would love if it was daytime so we didn't have to go at nighttime. That would be sick. Lore. The one game that I really got into the lore of was, well, I did do an 8-hour stream where I went through all the items in Risk of Rain 2 and tried to piece together the lore. We did that, but besides that, what I really enjoyed was Subnautica. I mean, that game is made to have its story, and that was so fun to do. To try to, like, slowly piece together everything that was happening in that game. The people that it was there, the crash and everything. It was so cool. Is this guy patrolling? I've never seen him patrol before. Yeah, usually they just stay in one spot. So I don't know actually what these things do if they spot you. Hello there, sir. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I know the rhythm. This is such a good sword. What is this sword? The Royal Broadsword? It is so good. It is fantastic. I am loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Call me McDonald's. Okay. Bro, the lore on Subnautica felt so satisfying. Yeah, I'm really excited to play Below Zero this summer. I'm super excited for that. That's gonna be so fun. Because I hope it has just as good of a story, if not better. I saw a TikTok the other day where someone said Subnautica is just an astronaut, but in the ocean, and this ruined it for me, just knowing that. And I was like, yeah, you're on an alien planet. That's what it's like. It's just being an astronaut, but in the ocean. It's like, shut up. Hello there, sir. You looking well? Oh, you're tough. There you go. Not as tough as gravity, though. It's true. Try fighting gravity. Just try it. It'll win a lot of the time. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Are we okay? Are we good? Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Now we go. Now we go. Hold my hand. Keep hold my hand. You know what this is perfect for? Speed. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Climb, climb, climb. Nice. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We have to try. Oh! Okay, all right. There's one thing we can do is we have to reflect it. I forgot how to reflect it. Yep, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay, okay, ready? Ready? Oh no, I was too slow. How did it ruin it? I know that's but a very interesting story. I guess someone didn't want to face the fact that you're just an astronaut. Maybe that belittled the scope of the game for them. I think it's still super cool. I think the way Subnautica plays of how you can't go deeper unless you have the right tools was super cool. I thought that was a great thing that they maybe added. Maybe they didn't mean to, but like it's so good to see that. It's so cool to see that like you want to go down deeper, but you need to find the right blueprints. So you need to find the right tool. So you need to have the right ride to get deeper into the ocean. So you need to find the blueprints. So you just gotta explore. I like that it facilitates exploring in an alien world. And it's not just like, well, here it is. Goodbye. If you can't fix your problems, blow them off a bridge. So, what if we just climb instead? Hey, 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 come on. I wasn't that close. And it's A. Okay, okay. Hey, Robotic, how's it going? F, thank you. We could do a death counter. Just, hey, go back to your route, huh? Go back to your route. If you shoot those, will that do anything? Probably not, right? You need to shoot that. Okay, goodbye. Good thing I missed. Otherwise, it would have been mad. How do we get past? I guess we have to climb. Yeah, it's on such a short area. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Hit it in the eye, and it will reset the laser. Well, fine. We're just climbing with 50-pound weights, 50-pound armor. This is fine. Have you guys ever thought of the idea of LARPing? Like, LARPing sounds neat. Just because you get to, like, dress up with some cool outfits and, like, hang out with your friends and literally swing around plastic swords. Or, like, foam swords. It sounds awesome. Oh. Uh-oh. Did that... Oh. Here's a question, just for science. Can you ride those things? They have a little platform that looks like you can stand on top of it. I've seen someone ride I have absolutely seen someone ride a Guardian before. One of the other ones. Like, that is absolutely possible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Link, just climb that air. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Link got some new abilities since he's been asleep. He's been watching too much X-Men. His favorite character is Nightcrawler, for sure. But what if real swords? Well, here's the thing. The next step of LARPing is to just go to a Renaissance fair and train to be an actual soldier or whatever. Train to actually do that stuff, where you're fighting and you're doing jousting with another person. That's the next step. And that stuff is cool. I've heard of, like, there's something in LA where you can go there. It's like you see two knights that joust and you get to, like, drink beer and, like, cheer them on. Hide. There we go. You drink beer and you watch them joust, and, like, they have a whole, like, King's Cup and everything. It's super cool. I forget what it's called, but there's definitely things like that in, like, Las Vegas and LA in California. You know, just the very, wow, this is a big gimmick, but people are gonna enjoy it anyway. Go away. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay. We gotta be sneaky. Is this my best? This is my best sword. We gotta be sneaky. We gotta be sneaky. We gotta be sneaky. We weren't sneaky enough. Ooh! I wanna toss him off the edge. Oh, but that doesn't even phase him. There we go. Why do work when gravity does work? There we go. There we go. Link's best weapon is gravity. It's just a little bit of bullying. There we go. Just all the ragdolling. It's so good. Drinking while lancing. Heck yeah, dude. It sounds cool. Hey. You can't see me. I'm behind a tree. Yeah. That's how it works. They have literally no, what's it called? Spatial awareness? What's the thing that babies have? Where babies, if you hide your face, they think you can't see them or something. Is it spatial awareness? I forget. Babies can't have it, so I guess these guys can't either. They're just little babies. Chompa chompa. Crunch crunch. Sometimes you just gotta crunch on the haters. Oh, if you hit the eye, it becomes dazed? Okay, I guess we're gonna try that to get past this. Okay. Let's run. Let's run. Oh, keep holding my hand. Keep holding my hand. Now we run. Now we run. Okay, okay, this is fine. Shh, shh, shh. This is fine. How long is it dazed for? Is it mad? Okay. No, that was pretty good. Thank you. That really did help. Object permanence. Thank you. Thank you. That's what it's called. I almost read that as like object perfectionist. I was like, yeah, babies have that. That's not what babies have. They can't say that big of a word. Object permanence. All right. You think I could jump this gap? Watch this. Hold on. I need to have a different sword. There we go. Ready? Got it. You normally can't make that jump, but I've learned from the speedruns you can shield hop. Which is you know, it just extends your it literally almost gives you a second jump. It's awesome. All right, and if we're in Gamer Goo City here, let's get our climbing gloves on and prepare to climb the Gamer Goo. There's not a lot of great places to climb that isn't covered in the goo of gamers. No. There we go. We could probably do something like this. Oh yeah, these. This will get rid of it? Oh, this is probably what you were supposed to do. Look, this game doesn't think I'm a gamer. That's the problem with it. Does it even fit? It has to fit, right? There we go. I solved it. I solved the riddle. Well, then if we get here, if it's trying to... Whoop. Hey, you didn't see this. Let me out. If it's trying to lead us in one way, then I guess, yeah, we'll follow the game intended way rather than just breaking it. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to explore what the game actually can do. Don't ever say gamer goo. What's wrong? You don't like gamer goo? It's the goo of gamers. It's nice and sticky. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop there. Once I bring it a little bit too far over the line, I'm like, all right, yeah, you're right. That's understandable. Nope, nope, nope. Look, my gamer goo senses are tingling. There we go. There we go. This is what they call, this is the tower that all the gamers talk about, right? This is the gamer goo tower. Whoopsie doo, here comes the goo. All right. No, no. The goo hurts. My gosh. This sword is good on everyone except those guys. That makes it worse. Gamer goo bathwater. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's a good idea. Now that's a good investment. I'm sorry. Look, I have a quota to meet, all right? Each stream must be at least a little bit cursed. And this is what we're doing today. This is how we're doing it today. Just be thankful it's not something else, I guess. Okay, there we go. Got him. If you have a problem with something, just send it into the stratosphere. Just as easy as that. What else could be worse than this? You know, I could probably come. Give me a minute, and I can come up with something. Like, it's not hard. I just gotta incorporate feet, or goo, or what's something else that's awful? Maybe skin? Yeah, people don't like skin stuff, that's for sure. I have something to tell you guys. Can I tell you guys, can I tell you guys something that, so that's real gross and that you're gonna hate? Feet flavored glue. Why would you eat glue though? Why would you eat glue? No. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to hear about this? It has to do with a hot tub, and we were talking about skin. Are you sure you don't want to know? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to miss out on this hot goss? It's super gross. And I had to sit in it yesterday. Just go already? Okay. So, we recently, the last year or so, we've gotten a small little plug-in hot tub. And we have a pool. So it's fun to go back and forth between the two, where one is cold and one is nice and warm. And my parents like to use the hot tub a whole lot. Like a whole lot when they're sore or when they're tired after a long day. It makes sense. They want to relax a little bit. And so the other day, after swimming it around a little bit, I was like, well, I'm all cold now, so let's get warmed up in the hot tub, and then I'll wash off, and then I'll go inside. And I got in the hot tub, and there are all these bubbles in it, all these tiny little bubbles. I was like, oh, yeah, good. Hot tubs are nice. I forgot how nice they are, you know? You feel all nice and warm and everything. And then I kind of looked at the bubbles a little bit more closely, and they had these little bits in them. I was like, huh, that's weird. And so I looked a little bit closer, and all throughout this pool, all throughout this hot tub that I was hoping that my parents would clean more regularly, there's a bunch of little, what's a good way to describe it? It feels like bits of almond in it. Like little bits of almond, and some of them are a little bit flakier than others. Ugh. And I'm pretty sure, I'm like 80% sure they were all just bits of skin that, you know how when you get into a pool and like your calluses start getting all white and sometimes you pick off the skin? I think it was a bunch of that. So I was just sitting in some, just some human soup yesterday to finish off my day, huh? That's what I was doing. Just hanging out in some human soup, that's all. That's all, just some human soup. Nice. It was like, I realized it and I was like, okay. And I got a net. Ugh. I got a net to like, to clean it out a little bit.
It is my pleasure.
To like try to catch as much as I could. And I did that for like a good 5 or 10 minutes. And I saw just all of it collecting on the bottom of this net. I saw all of it collecting on the bottom of this net and I was like, this is super gross. And then it like condensed into one big long slop of human skin flakes. I was like, this is way grosser than I thought it was gonna be for this story. Oh, you cold, my dude. Here, I got you. There you go. How do I get past this? Do you guys have any ideas? Do I just have to brave it? So all the rest of the tower is covered in gamer goo, except for everywhere except for up here. So I need to just get like right there, and then I can climb all the way up. But I can't stand on this for any height. Well, I could try to stand on this for some height, but it's all covered in gamer goo too, so it's gonna hurt me pretty quickly. Is there any quick way of getting up? Like, even if I go there, there's gamer goo there. Sell it as glue. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Huh. I could maybe try to go from there as a vantage point, but I think I need to get above this line. Now, if it wasn't raining and there was some grass around, I could start a fire, and then I could use that ventilation upwards, but I don't think I can. There's not much else I could use. Huh. I could go over there and try to see if there's a better vantage point. So much gamer glue. It's gamer. You can call it glue. I call it goo. Yeah, see, there's all this gamer goo on this. I think we might just have to get up there. We might just have to try to climb through the goo. I'm not super psyched about that, but sick. Call it money. Call it the Froth's patent-pended gamer boy gamer goo. Gamer boy goo. Why is it sticky? Don't ask. Okay, we can get off this subject now. We've been on this for quite a while, and I've been the one that's pushing us towards it. Let's just save right here because we have some extra hearts, so we can do a little bit of experimenting. I'm just gonna try to climb through it. We'll see if that works. Wrong. Wrong. Almost. You can almost make it work, but not quite. Okay. Okay. Confused, scared, and hopeful. All things people tend to feel. Ugh. No, 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 no. The goo. The goo. The goo will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. Sorry, I'm a big fan of Princess and the Frog. It's a good show. It's a good movie. I even for one of my D&D characters, I stole the accent of Prince Naveen. I was like, yeah, I'll just use Prince Naveen's. Can I just? Nope. Almost. Okay. Okay, we might have something here. We might be able to do this if we just power through. You know how earlier I was like, oh yeah, we gotta follow the route that the game wants us to take. No more, no longer. Now we're just going for it. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh no, I forgot to eat some elixir. That's also what I meant to drink. Okay, all right, all right. Come on, gamer goo powers activated. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm just gonna reload. Curry glue sounds good. Dude, curry is so tasty. Whenever I go to Indian buffet places, like, and there's more than you think. Indian buffet places are so good. Their naan bread, like, is like doused in butter, and like they have some crazy chicken that's like blood red or something. It's so good. Yeah, you attack first. Oh, okay. There goes all of our extra hearts. The yellow ones are all extra. The other ones you have to pay shipping for. And there we go. There we go. Stay in the goo. Blood glue, 25 liters of it. There you go. Sell it on Etsy. Tee-hee-hee, I make my own. Okay, please, sir. Mr. Link? Mr. Master Sword? It's like there almost is a way. Yeah, here, give me a second. Are you guys leaving? Oh. I'll be right back. Mario glue? You stop that. You're thinking of playing... Hold on, I'm gonna finish chewing. How do we get up here, dude? Also, there's cannons? This was a fortress. Okay, let me just load myself in the cannon, right? This is like Sea of Thieves, right? It's supposed to be like Sea of Thieves. Chew ASMR. Hi, welcome back to the Froth's ASMR channel. ASM Froth. Did you guys see that RT game? If you guys know about him, he's set up a podcast called ASMRT, and I was like, that's some good name. That's a good name. That's some clever thinking right there. I don't know if it was a joke or if he's really doing it, but it's good either way. You know what? Let's get creative. Did I destroy these metal boxes over here? I did not. Cool. We have our way up, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We're gonna use these to get up. No! We're gonna use this one to get up past the goo. That's... Ooh, don't crush yourself. There we go. We're gonna use this one. No, 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 come back. Okay, new plan. Anybody have any ideas? No, no. Link, is your leg okay? Is your leg okay, buddy? All right, it's better now. This is not looking good. Got it, almost, and now we're dead. Oh, we'll reload. We'll reload. Hey, thanks for the follow, Poopy Buttface. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry that the notification didn't launch. I didn't open that up today. That's my bad. Classic Poopy Buttface. We're trying to get on top of this tower, and it's covered in, you know, gamer goo, and we're trying to figure out our way to... We're trying to figure out how to get on top, and to no avail so far. There's all this goo, and we need to get up there. Like right there, and then we should be able to climb to the top. And I don't want to launch myself, but we did find some metal boxes over here that we might be able to use. So I think we're gonna try that. Classic Poopy Buttface. Ooh. Look. Poopy Buttface, that's what people called me in middle school. Classic. Boy, you can never have enough glue. I remember something that was... I can see the thought process now of it in hindsight, but when I was younger, for one Christmas, I was like, hey, Mom and Dad, for a meme, can I get some Gorilla Glue? And my parents were like, what? No. And they might have thought, right, you know, his friends might be huffing it or something. I don't know. They like, there is possibility of things like that, right? Of parents not giving your child industrial wood strength glue, just because, you know, just because he wants it for a meme. But one Christmas, I just wanted some glue, literally just some Gorilla Glue for no reason. I was just like, haha, it's funny and random. That's why I want it. And they were like, no, we're gonna get you a bike instead. And I was like, okay, that's a good trade offer. All right, we got one block. Let's go get the other. Boy, you can never have enough glue. I've gotten snout glue. I've given snout glue. Yeah, same. Why do they call it oven? When you oven the cold food of hot out, eat the food. Right? Makes you think. We live in a society. Oh boy. I'm trying to make Link walk around all this stuff. We found out we can just place it here. No! Are we going with one box or did it not break? Nice. Never punished. Heck yeah, there we go. Put that there. What do you do for a living? To live, I eat food and I breathe air. I know it's a pretty niche thing. I currently am not working at all. I'm just a student. I'm I'm studying electrical engineering, and you know, figuring out how batteries work. that's a big thing. Ooh. But I want to use it to do solar panel development and research. Once I eventually do get a job, I want to be making or researching or doing something with solar panel stuff. That's my dream job at the moment. And so I'm going through school, I'm getting the diploma, I'm doing whatever I need to do it. No, come on. This was supposed to work. Okay, if we shield hop, we might be able to do it. If we do that. Amazing. Froth lives amazingly. Very good. Now we need to make a gamer glue IRL. Look, gamer glue is just gonna be Cheeto dust and sweat and ranked sweat. Like that's what makes that's what would make it. If we if we shield hop and if we move this a little bit closer, it'll work. Yeah, I've had so that's my dream job, but I've had a few small jobs before that. I had a job at Papa Murphy's Pizza where I got to make pizza all the time, which honestly, that's also low-key a dream job. Working there wasn't amazing, but you get to make pizza all day, and I learned how to make really good pizza, and I'm a pizza fiend. I love pizza. If you guys ever give me pizza, I'm your best friend now. You're my best friend now. I love pizza so much. Pizza is the way to my heart in any and every form. Nice. Oh no, feet sweat. There you go. Can I move this over a little bit? I need to make enough of the lip that I can walk on top of this. There we go. Look at this. We solved its riddle. Was that the right way? Maybe, maybe not. But the thing with Breath of the Wild is that there is no one right way. There is an intended way, and then there's a bunch of ways that also work, which is super cool about this game. We finally got there. It just took an hour. We make our own ways. So I've worked at a pizza joint for a while, and then I worked at a factory accidentally. So here's a small story. I wanted some friends, so I downloaded Bumble, which is a dating app, but I was just using it just for looking for friends. And I did. I found like 3 or 4 friends, and one of them was this girl that I hung out with a whole bunch, and she was super cool, and she's like a software developer now or something crazy. She like works in security systems, and so she's cool, and she's wild. And what I remember is that she was also kind of a sugar mama. She would be like, she had a roommate, and she would literally say, "Hey, roommate, hang out with me today." And she's like, "No, I gotta go to work." And she's like, "Well, how much money would you get from working today?" And he's like, "You know, this much money." And she's like, "All right, I'll pay you that to stay home." And he's like, "Shoot, yeah, I'll call in sick." Like, it's kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy, the way that she could just throw money around, not to manipulate people, but just to like be able to even say that, be able to be like, if you would get, yeah, this much money today, I'll pay you, and then you hang out with me and not go. So you still get the benefit of the money, but you just don't go to work. Wow, a friend like that I need. Yeah, so she paid, so we also went down to Universal Studios, and she paid for my ticket to go into Universal Studios. And so at that point I was like, okay, she's given me lunch and things, and she has paid for this expensive ticket. I'm gonna go get a job so I can pay her back, because I didn't enjoy feeling like I was just being I didn't enjoy feeling like I was leeching off her. She didn't feel like that, like I was like that. She felt she was just, you know, helping out her friends. But I was like, I don't like feeling this way. So I went out and I accidentally kind of got a job. Are you talking about your friend with the scholarship? Yeah, that friend. And so I accidentally got a job where I was like, I went to a site and I was just like, no, sign up for a job. It was for like working at Intel or something, just like as like a tester or something. And I was like, yeah, sure, that works, cool. And then, and then they got back to me, and it was apparently I didn't apply for a job. I applied to a hiring agency. Which, if you were trying to get a job, apply to a hiring agency because they'll get you in your system, and then they will contract you out to other jobs that you seem fitting for. Which I was like, oh, this is such a smart thing, where rather than you applying to individual places, they already have a whole bunch of jobs that they know people need, and they have a whole bunch of people, and they just pick you up and put them in that job. So I was like, cool. And so I accidentally kind of got a full-time job, which I've never had before. So it was 40 hours a week. I worked from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., which was fine because I would rather work that than 6 a.m. to anything else. And sorry, I'm trying to remember the parts of the story. And I had a full-time job where I worked at a factory. I worked at a factory, and I don't think it was drugs, but I did pack up white powder, different types of white powder that were processed through machines into little packages, and then I packaged those up into formal boxes that had labels and everything. And like, I think they were used in like chemistry kits, but I did pack up white powder in a factory for 40 hours a week. So it's very easy to say that it was just say that it was drugs, you know. Salt? It wasn't salt. It was a bunch of other like very intricate compounds that were used for other things. And we also made wire, and apparently some of the wire was used on one of the NASA rovers. Like they sold the wire out to NASA, and then like it was used. It was like a glass fiber wire or something. It was cool. I didn't really know what we made, but I got paid for it. I think those are the 2 jobs that I've had. I've had other jobs where, which I don't know if I would count them as jobs, but I've had other jobs where I like house sit and dog sat. Oh, I'm forgetting one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. When I was a child, I was a modeler for Gap. Every Wednesday, me and my mom would pull me out of elementary school. We'd drive down to San Francisco, get Starbucks on the way, which was super cool as I was a kid. And then they would give me clothes to put on and just see how it fits on a tiny boy. And I got paid for that. And I got like, as a kid, it was a lot of money to me. I got like $3,000 for doing that. And my mom got that and just put it into my savings. And then I got it when I was 18. And I was like, sick. So yeah, I'm a model. I forgot that I've never told you guys that story. I was a Gap model for a while when I was a kid. It was super fun. Every Wednesday I got to leave class to go make money. I have no idea, and my mom got the job, so I have no idea how she was able to do that, to pull those strings. And maybe it was something that, when I was younger, I did a lot of musical theater too. I did singing, acting, dancing, and so sometimes we'd be pulled out of school to go and perform or go and practice and whatnot. But we would never, I don't think we ever got paid for it. I think it was just something for us to do. Super Mario Galaxy almost download. Are you playing number 1 or number 2? They're both good, Mugdot. If you get to Gusty Garden Galaxy, what a banger. What an absolute bop and a half. 1 then 2? Heck yeah. Ooh. This place has lava. Looking pretty hot. Okay. My favorite childhood games. My favorite childhood games, I think, would be Sly Cooper. My favorite childhood games would be, I'm gonna clip that. My favorite childhood games would be Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus is a classic in my book. Spyro I grew up with a whole lot. What are some other ones? Like a fair amount of them are PlayStation based. Halo, multiplayer Halo games with the brothers was always fun. Oh, I need the stasis. No! You can't use stasis on these. They're not metal. Or did I grab magnesis? I might have grabbed magnesis. Galaxy 2's Tall Trunk is my favorite world. Heck yeah. And in case I didn't do that, I'm gonna do that. Galaxy 2's Tall Trunk. Yeah. Spyro and Skylanders was amazing. I don't think I ever tried Skylanders. Okay, yeah, I was just using the wrong thing. That's all. I was using the wrong thing. I thought for some reason I thought it wouldn't work. Oh, but this is metal. Now this is one righteous burger. My favorite childhood is living the American dream. There we go. Eat that off. Take that. Spyro, Sly Cooper, and I want to play Sly Cooper too. My girlfriend got a PS5, so I definitely want to play that at some point on her PS5. Like, I played all of them. They're so good. This spear is super cool. So really quickly, I'm just gonna. Nope. Yeah, that's a good pick. There we go. Take a picture of the spear with me in the center, and then just goodbye. Barbie and Ken's Dream Adventures. Ooh. Oh, dude, you're unlocking a memory. Metal Slug. I used to play Metal Slug as a kid. So my older brothers, they were like in their teenage times when I was getting into video games. And what they did is they would burn video games onto CDs. And one of them was Metal Slug. And Metal Slug was so cool. Like, oh, Metal Slug was a classic. We had a whole bunch of other games, but we also played one called like Math Treasure Mountain. Math Treasure Mountain was a big classic. You had to do math to like solve problems. You had to do math to solve problems, and then you would get to the top. And it was dumb, but it was fun. I need to stop it right as it's coming out. There we go. That's perfect. We don't have enough time. We might not have enough time. Oh. How do we do this? How do we do this, huh? All these balls. I know what to do. What are we doing? What are we doing? We have a metal ball that we can use. We're being silly. This is part of it. We thought it was just for this. Cool. Indiana Jones' life flashed before his eyes. Yeah. Go ahead. There we go. Super Mario Brothers was good. Super Mario was good. I don't know if it was ever like a classic for me. There we go. Just push them. Ooh. There we go. There we go. This is a cool puzzle because it's actually structured exactly like an old puzzle. Well, that was a bit of a ballsy move, but got it done. Super Mario was good. What am I, like, I'm trying to just think. I'm trying to unlock these memories again of what I used to play in the mornings. I mean, I guess if they're not sticking with me. Age of Mythology. That was fun, but that was more of a computer game. And I didn't get into computer games for a while. Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne was good. RuneScape? RuneScape was a classic too. Battlefront? Yeah, the original Battlefront 2. Battlefront was good. I have it on Steam right now. The original Battlefront was so good. I played that a whole bunch. I loved that game. That was so fun. Hold on, let me check my Wii game draw. Super Wario. I never got to play the Super Wario games. I feel like I would have really enjoyed them because they're so wild. Like, if I could have grown up with the WarioWare games or even like Tingle's Adventure, like those would have been so fun. They would have been. I would have come out so much more weirder than I already am. That's the goal, right? To come out weird. Oh, sweet. We can start cooking. Heck yeah. Start the bangers. And we got him. You guys are playing 2 different songs.
Oh.
Ah, we meet again. How are you holding up? In case you were wondering about the song I perform at the stables, there are many theories about its origin. But according to my teacher, it was a song performed by an ancient hero to call his horse companion. If you ever feel like hearing it, feel free to drop by. Anyway, time to get back to it. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Sure, yeah, go for it. Excellent. Without further ado. I like that accent. I played Moshi Monsters that was targeted to England. Oh, this is this. Okay, well, I had a Sega-made console. All the old Sega games. Nice. Dude, I grew up with Dreamcast. You know what's one of the original games I grew up with? Was Power Stone 2. And all that I remember of it was the announcer would shout things out. He would go, powerful, whenever you picked up a gem. And whenever you died, he would go, oh no, powerful. Oh no. It was all fun and games. Oh, fun game. All I did was go to the park and play over games in a game. Nice. Dude, and in the Dreamcast, I would play Bomberman all the time. Oh, it was so much fun. Bomberman was awesome. Tony Hawk's, yes! Tony Hawk's Underground, Tony Hawk 2. I don't think I ever played Tony Hawk Downhill Skating. I would love to play Skate or like the new Tony Hawk games. I think they are fantastic games. Like, they're such a fun genre that other people don't make enough. Like, when is Skate 3 coming out?
I wish I had this kind of artistic skill.
Hi.
Have you come to look at this picture too? It's so beautiful. I can spend hours just looking at it. This painting was made by Azunda, the owner of the stable, or so I hear. The volcano in the background is so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable was painted from a southern direction. The composition is so impressive.
Oh. Are we gonna go find the guy that paints these? And there's a shrine there. Okay, here, can you move so I can take a picture of this? Perfect. We could probably find this. Easy. My Little Pony. Wait, why is Kermit in Zelda?
Princess Zelda, I've come to help. It's me, Kermit the Frog.
I was given this tablet thin. What make me learn? Dude, I would love to play another Tony the Hawk game. That sounds so much fun. I just don't like to spend money. So that's the thing. And I have hundreds of games, so I'll get to it eventually. Welcome. Welcome. Will you be staying with us? A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees. A soft bed is 40. Soft bed. Soft bed, please. Sleep until then? Morning. Okay, this will. I don't know why he's Russian, but he felt like it. I need to figure out the difference between a Russian accent and a German accent. That's what I need to figure out. Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Cool. Yeah. Sick. Tight. Dope. Tubular. Bodacious. Morning. If you're stopped by the Foothill Stable, then you're probably headed to Goron City. That's right. I thought so. Hold on, buddy. Are you really headed to Goron City dressed like that? What? You don't think I look good? See, this is how tourists get a bad rep. That place is a sheer cliff after cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Normally it wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kind of like you. Ooh, okay, stop. I'm taken. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from the burning air. Even Goron City regulars take at least 3 elixirs with them. Well, I have 2. Dude, I have 2 already. I can make one right now. I'm gonna save my money, I think. I I need to save my money to actually buy the fireproof suits that they sell there. I think they sell them there. Oh no, X4. Russians have deeper voices. Hello, it is me. It is me.
Hello, it is me. I am Russian. I can't do a Russian voice like this, but I can try. Nope, can't roll your R's. Not good enough. I can't.
This one. What do you do with the choo-choo jellies? If I combine a choo-choo jelly with something, will that actually be good? More toenails though, huh? There we go. I think Moto likes you. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. I like 'em round. With something. Oh, is that not working? Here, hold on. What is that supposed to play in? Oh, friggin'. I didn't start this beforehand. Here, my bad. Bad streamer. Let me do this. Here, I'll refresh the page. It's not a perfect art. Hold on. Like that? How come it's not working? It usually works. I refresh the page. We go back. We do something. Do something like this. I was just hoping it would work naturally. Okay, I can do this. We go here. We go here. We go like this. And we go like that. Oh, is it a new one? Oh, that's why it didn't work. Oh, it's the bug guy. This guy's from the other stuff, right? Streamer Boomer. Look. I like it when things work the way they're supposed to. There we go. It works now. I'll get you your redeem. There you go. See, it's worth it. Nice. I love that. I was like, I enjoy this, so I want to try to make it work. If we combine choo-choo jelly with, I don't know, a snail, what does that do? Were you not able to hear it? Were you not able to hear it that time? Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna leave it today. Oh, so it was just me saying nice. Huh. Here, hold on. You know what? Was it this? Did I not have this plugged in? So now, if I go like this, do you hear this nice?
Nice.
Huh. Yes? Okay, so that's what was wrong. I just didn't have the right thing opened up. Well, here you go. Here you go then. Now it works.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
There you go. Why is that girl cleaning the dirt? Shh. She does. Look, she's trying her best.
Smiley face. Smiley face. Smiley face.
There we go.
Smiley face.
Bugman, come back.
Lock with ink pen. Lock with ink pen. Smiley face. Eyes. Eyes. Smiley
Eyes,
face.
eyes. You beautiful bladed rhino beetle. Beetle loves bladed rhino beetles. Would you consider giving it to me? You'd get something in return. How about I give you this mighty elixir? Sure, yeah, go for it. Ooh, 5 minutes. Wait, can you make elixirs that make you just stronger? I guess so. I've only been making elixirs that give me attributes or something like that. You're such a sweetheart. I'll add this to my collection. Back to business. Dude. EA. He really did just say EA. What have you got? What are you selling? What are you buying? Ooh, I don't have any of these. I don't need it though. I have fruit. Like this game gives you like 3 different types of things that all do the same thing. Like there's hardy truffles and there's hardy lizards and I think there's like hardy mushrooms and they all do the same thing. They make you have more hearts, which is nice. We'll cook a few apples here. I should make some food that just gives me health. Yay. And we have plenty of apples. So we'll just cook a little bit like this.
Yes, sim. Sniper monkey.
Yesterday I was highlighting some stuff and I was afraid to write the word simp for a highlight title, so instead I wrote somp. I was like, yeah, somp. That'll work, right? That'll work. There we go. How about some mushrooms? Why not? That might be the sound I think of then here. EA. EA. If you could change EA, would ya? We just do this. We probably don't need any food that gives us 1 heart. Because when we get hit, we want to increase by a lot of heart. I need to make food that gives us like 4 or 5 hearts. So how about some of this, 2 of these, and because I want it to taste good, let's add some honey in there. Did you guys watch the video of Brian David Gilbert where he tried to go through all the recipes of Breath of the Wild and he tried to cook them in real life? Ah, crap. That one gives 8 hearts? Well, I guess we're not eating that. Don't you hate it when you make too good of a meal? Ugh, hate that. What about all 5 defense truffles? 'Cause I have a lot of these. Triple defense for 4 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But again, we're just, I need things that don't give me extra stuff. I need stuff that's just used as food. So yeah, some wild berries, some apples. That's good. Super into molding peanut. Yeah, I can see that. That's fair. I actually really enjoy cooking, and I like to do it on the weekends. I always like to put either like some like fun music, specifically Gypsy Kings are great. They're like high, fast-paced Spanish music, or I like to put up, or I like to listen to like podcasts. I have a D&D podcast called Critical Role. You might have heard of it, that I like to listen to, and it's always just super fun. I have a great time cooking. It's something that I really enjoy. My girlfriend hates it. Not hates it, but just like she's not into cooking, and that's fine. Not everyone is into cooking, but I'm big into it. It's so much fun. It's relaxing, and I really like the idea that you can put all this time into something, and you come out with this great product at the end. You get to get something that you eat. It's awesome. You spend all this time and you put a lot of love and care into it, and then at the end you get to eat it, and hopefully it tastes good. And if it doesn't, you can just experiment and try it next time. Well, that's not really what I wanted to do. I forgot that these plants, the blue nightshade, oh, they increase your stealth. I was thinking of, I guess the Silent Princess? How do I make cake again? Isn't it, no, this is rice. You need wheat and flour and butter. And I have butter, and I have, that should have already gone real wrong. Just nuts. A meal that's just nuts. You are the food. Ah, you got me there. Sauteed nuts. Sauteed these nuts. You guys going to SockCon anytime soon? I heard it's gonna be super cool this side of the year. We're gonna have some cool speakers, all of it. I know, I think if I literally add 1 apple and then add the rest to be nuts, that it's much better. I like making things myself, like cooking and art and everything else. And I think it would be really fun eventually to get into gardening too. Because then you can have like food forever, right? In theory. I was just thinking like some of the acorns would be really good with honey, and that's something I want to do. I want to get some almonds and like cover them in honey and then bake them. That sounds really good too. Just in real life, not in the game. Can you board my horse? Board horse, yes. Oh, good, because I didn't know where horse was and I didn't want to take him. All right, now let me take horse. Horse. Take horse. Me and horse, we got a tight bond. Too stale. No nuts, just glue. Add glue. You're really still on that, aren't you, Robotic? Look, you know what I used to do with glue? I never used to eat it when I was a kid, but what I used to do is I would take Elmer's glue in elementary school, and I would I'd put it on my desk. You know how you had your desk and then underneath sometimes you had a little cubby? I would like put it in my cubby on a really thin strip, and then I would go out to recess. And then by the time I came back, it would be gone. And really, it wouldn't be gone. It would be all dried out, and it'd be this long, thin piece of semi-clear and semi-transparent, I'm gonna drop the leaf, semi-transparent glue. And then I would like peel it like I was peeling skin. It was great. A lot of skin talk today, huh? That's just how it goes. How dare this business be profitable? Rah! We really are just ruining their stuff, aren't we? But here, what's better than glue than eating sand? Look, I ate chalk, but not sand, all right? There's a difference. Actually, I kind of am eating sand right about now, because I recently got a new type of organic protein powder for working out. Because, you know, you can have whey protein, but I'm trying to not support, you know, all the agriculture business, or all the, you know, farming business as much, and go more towards plant-based stuff, just because it's good to do, and it's also kind of the future, I feel, maybe a little bit. It's healthy. But what I wanted to talk about was I have this plant-based protein powder, and I've had a few before, but this one literally tastes like sand. It is coarse, and it is rough, and it gets everywhere, and it tastes awful. But I just have to mix it. Tastes awful alone, so I've learned that I just have to mix it with some stuff. Death Mountain marker number 1, climbing path trailhead. Okay, what is this? Oh, that was a little lizard. Come back! Come back! He just popped out of there. No, sand tastes good. Me and my brothers once did this thing where we were at like a beach, but it was one of those beaches where it wasn't sandy. It was more like pebbly, you could say. Also, why am I still wearing my cold sweater? Why am I wearing this? There we go. I think we might go shirtless here. We're gonna be a Ricardo. There we go. We'll pull a Ricardo Milos, I think. Here we go. I like you, 'cause you got that something that I need in my life. So give it to me. Yeah, you got that. But me and my brothers were all at this beach where it wasn't quite sand. It was more of it wasn't sand. It was like small little pebbles. Or it wasn't fine sand, it was like pebbles or rough sand. And what we did is, you know, us being dumb boys, we grabbed the sand off of the floor that was really coarse and gritty, and we threw it at each other. And it felt like a whip, dude. We were just throwing this hard, coarse sand at each other, and it sucked. It was great though. It was fun. It was one of those weird things that you do as like, this is a dumb idea and it's painful, but for some reason it's fun and we're gonna keep on doing it. Pantsless? Oh, Ricardo doesn't wear pants, does he? Yep, there we go. Show it all off. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No. Hey there, sir. Get out of here. You gotta add the sick flip, of course. I'm gonna head off. Have a great rest of your day. Are you also gonna be available today? I don't know if I'm going to be too available today. I'm hanging out with my best friend at 4 o'clock, and I need to deliver that before then. And it's about 10 o'clock right now. Is it only 10:30? Dang, son. Look at us. Sorry, that was my Discord. It wasn't yours. I can turn it into... I can turn on streaming mode. Where is it? Streamer mode, activate. There you go. That way you guys don't hear anything. Because I'm sure that can be annoying. But thank you for hanging out, Moikas. I appreciate it. I am not sure if I will have time to hang out today. If I do, it's going to be between 1 and 4 o'clock. So it's going to be, you know, around that time. I want to eat sand. You know, it's not as good as you would think it is. You'd think it tastes kind of salty, but it's really just rocks. Oh, that makes me think of another story. Here, let me talk to this guy first. What's his voice?
Is it normal for magma bombs to not rain down nonstop? I just don't understand the weather around here. Alright, let's get down to the brass tacks. Feel free to browse my wares.
I want to buy.
I have some rare ore burning a hole in my pack. Take your time looking it over. Let me know what you want.
Dude, I only have 1 sapphire and 1 ruby in my entire pack. And then I have 55 amber. Oh, I have 6 ruby, and then I have 1 sapphire. That's crazy.
Thanks, brother. Need anything else?
That's good.
Maybe we'll meet again down the road.
I love how chewy they are. Also, I'm not gonna bring my I'm not gonna bring horse. 'Cause I feel like that's a bit rude. To try to bring a horse into a climate like this. So I've never eaten sand, but once me and my family went to the beach, and I got a whole bunch of sand in my hair somehow. And after we had gone back to our little, like, to our cars, I started shaking it out. And I got this little table, and I started shaking out all my hair. And I got this mound of green sand that fell out of my hair. It was real gross. Why not eat good? You should eat sand. It's not spicy enough for me, you know? I need my sand to be spicier. That's really what I want. Stop it. There we go. These are a new type of animal. That's why I wanted to take a look at them.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thank you, Mifa. Appreciate it. Yeah. This is cool. Oh. And I've never been in this area before, and I've never seen other people play it. This is one of those games that I didn't watch other people stream, because I knew I eventually wanted to stream it. Stream and or play it. And that's almost like, I'm sure you guys feel this too with some games, right? If you want to play a game and one of the streamers that you watch is playing, you're like, ah, well, I guess I can't watch them now. Or you purposely go, well, I can't watch you now because I want to play this in the future. And so it's sometimes fun I like to try to, you know, watch some other people that stream, but then I'm like, oh, but if you're playing that, I can't watch it. There's just some games that I think, oh, I can't watch you because I want to play it in the future, or there's games that go, well, I don't want to watch this, you know, unless you're really entertaining. Like I am not too inclined to watch someone play League of Legends, but if they're really good or if they're really entertaining, then yeah, I could watch that. No, they grind off it hitting teeth is all you need. Yeah, there you go. Just be like the Vikings. The Vikings used to grind down their teeth a little bit. All right, ready? I was too late. I was a little bit too late on that. Okay. Okay. Ready? That was perfect. That was perfect. What do you mean? We deflected it, but not perfectly. Got him. Get out of here. This is the thing we have to learn anyway. This is the only way to deal with these guys. I did it too early. I was scared. Got him. Get out of here. I could also do that. This would also work. No, I need my shield. There we go. Got him. Get out of here. We nearly died. We didn't, but we nearly died. Okay, I would like some simmered fruit, please, for my wounded bones. Okay, and everything I made is around 4. Nice. Funny this. You can eat sand with no problems, but it does mess with your teeth layers, and who needs that? The thing is, yeah, you can eat mostly everything in the world, but like, that doesn't mean you should or that it's good for you. You know? Yeah, I can eat grass, but like, I shouldn't. There we go. We can keep these for when we get to a cold zone. I wonder if we ever actually do get to go to a cold zone. Toasty mushroom. Oh, this one was cooked because of the explosion. Nice. That's cool. That's a cool fact about the game. It's like in Minecraft when you kill the pig with flint and steel, you get it cooks it for you. Oh, my nose. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've had sand in my hair. You know what I've always wanted to do in the beach? I've always wanted to get buried alive up to my neck. That sounds like fun. It sounds like a lot of work, but it does sound kind of fun, right? To do that. To like, you know, have it so that only your head is poking out of the sand, be like, ha ha ha, and then your friends can like kick sand in your face and you can't do anything about it. It's very good sand, even if people don't say it. But like, would you eat moon sand? Dude, all the new crazy, like, my nephew showed me that he had some moon sand and whatnot. Does this heal you? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Because there's springs. I like that. My cousin showed me that he had some hydrophobic sand, which means like you can pour the sand into water and it will not get wet, which is wild. And I think I saw someone that put together, someone invented hydrophobic water, which means that it's water that doesn't mesh with other water. It's water that does not like mix with other. It's almost like oil. Like oil is hydrophobic, and that's why you can mix together water and oil, and one will sit on top of the other. And it's so strange. Hello there. Oh, hi. Okay, I wasn't sure if they were gonna explode into fire like the choo-choos do. The choo-choos, here we go. Nice, some more stones. I don't have enough. There we go. So not water, but it's H2. It's like weird H2O. Like, it's like thick water, you know? Do you guys remember when thick water was a big thing? It was like at the beginning of 2019. There's this water that is thick. It probably tastes the same, but like, it's more viscous. It's like loose slime. And what you're supposed to use it for is for elderly people that have a hard time keeping things down, or like need some more texture to their water, which is a weird thing to say, but but apparently it was for that. And I remember seeing that some people would like actually get it in like stores and like try it out. People would actually like try it out and they were like, this is disgusting. This is slime. You are just willingly drinking slime. I was like, ugh, I'm good. I don't need that. Also, I had a thought that story I told about the death nuts. I will do that again someday for stream for like some type of a goal. Like a sub or a follow goal. We'll celebrate it and then we'll put me in pain, you know? Why not? That's what streaming is about, right? You get to put yourself in pain and people get to watch. I'm trying to get my friends to eat sand once. What you should do is you take the sand, add some salt to it, and then be like, look, it's tasty. Like, don't show them that you put sand in it, but then, like, when they do chat, they'll be like, dude, this sand actually has some flavor to it. They'll be like, dude, I should put this on my, some of my food. I wonder if there's I'm gonna not heal and hope that there's gonna be a spring up ahead so I don't have to heal. So I don't have to eat my food that I just cooked. I just gotta be a better gamer, just like that. I just found out the funniest GIF on Discord about sand. Oh boy. What is it? What is it? Ooh, a warm Saflina. Medical plant grows in hot conditions and it increases your cold resistance. Nice. Pretty good. I'll show you it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, bud. Look at us. Were those bats? No, we're fine. We're fine. I like going to the beach. The beach is a good time. The few times that I've gone to the beach, I live in California, right? But that doesn't mean that I'm surrounded by the beach all the time. Surprisingly, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was like, I have enough time. Yeah, I got time. You know, I'm Mr. Incredible riding my car. One of the things that I like to do when I go to the beach that my family's taught me is to make not just sand castles, but like make sand sculptures. It's fun. Me and my family once all went to the beach and we made a giant octopus. We have to Ricardo up again? Okay. We made a giant octopus where each person like got an arm and we were all making it like that. And then someone made it so that it was holding like a beer bottle. It was fun. And now I always like to make little structures like that when I go to the beach. I like to make little, not exactly sand castles, but just sand stuff. I like to try to make sea turtles and whatnot. They're fun. They're a good time. Oh, and we gotta... Okay, horse. I wonder if you can join me. Heck yeah, come here, horse. Because I don't want to deal with this, you can also deal with the heat. And there we go. We're still gonna have to kill the guardian though. That's gonna suck. My friends think I'm crazy for eating sand. I mean, maybe only a little. Maybe only a tad bit. How much choo-choo jelly do I already have? Like, I already have, or I have 3 red choo-choo jelly. Okay, so it is kind of rare, but I don't have a good use for it yet. Also, I should really start paying more attention to all this. All these things. Wait. I need... So these are all the 12 movies that I need, and then these are all the pictures that I've taken. I was like, why is that there? Yeah, these are all the pictures that I've taken of my weapons and stuff. I very rarely actually use them for actual pictures, but when I do, it's fun. I'm not usually a person that likes to take pictures in video games. You know, if they have like, oh, here's this crazy thing you can do with our art stuff. It's okay, horse. Just a little bit of heat. Okay, but now this is a problem now. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try to make this work again. I do have an ancient arrow I could use, but I'm just gonna do this. I gotta practice anyway. Get out of here. Perfect. 3 times in a row. I'm not gonna miss. Ready? Get out of here. One more. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. I feel like in games where you can parry, it's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to learn, but then once you learn it, it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding to learn how to parry in games. Like in Dark Souls, it's really helpful because then the last boss of Dark Souls 1 is a chump. He's a chump if you can just parry him. Parry and backstab. That's all you need. in Sekiro, it's really important to learn how to parry because it's pretty much one of the main gameplay parts of it. What else is good for parrying? Games just like really capitalize when parrying is fun to use.
Grace is ready.
Like if you get it, and if it feels good, that's the best. That's the best stuff. I love that. And when you like get a one up on your enemy, you know, where you can make them disarmed for a second or something. It's so good. And when you can take out giant ancient machines with just your shield, it's awesome. This is what I was talking about earlier. Three in one go. Look at me go. Heck yeah. Ooh. I think this stuff might have some rubies in it sometime. Amber, flint, okay, never mind, I guess. I lied. Thanks, game. Make me look like a fool. There you go. You got this, horse. You're okay. You're okay. And then this is where we died. Oh, wait. I want that sassafras or whatever it was. Thank you. The warm Saflina. I want one of everything. I have that problem in games where... Thankfully, I don't have a limited backpack size, but if I don't, I like to collect. I like to collect one of everything, even if I'm not going to use it. Come on, spawn. I know you will. Iron shrooms, okay. I don't need to catch these darners. Not at all. Like, I have a couple. We're good. Oh. Hello there. That's fine. That's fine. It's just a little bit of heat. Because I survived those death nuts I've been kind of talking about with the story recently, I feel like I might have been... I might be getting better at dealing with spice. I'm normally not a great spice guy, but I feel like I've been getting a little bit better nowadays. Like I've been actually putting spice on my own on things, just to try it out. What did this say? This was a drill? Goron artisan used recycled metals to forge this weapon. The tip is made from an old excavation bore, which affords it unmatched piercing abilities. What's a throwaway? I mean, I wonder how the Royal Broadsword's doing. It's really good, but I don't think it's new anymore. Let's get rid of the double axe. We'll give it just the proper send-off. Just, gotta hit him with the yeet. There we go. Good luck, soldier. And then just someone is making their way to the city. Oh, what's that? Psh! Cut in half by a falling blade. Terrifying. Oh, this is fun. Nice. Nice. All right. Come on, horsey. We're going to keep on going. We're almost there. We're almost actually to Goron City. Horse, I don't know where you're going. Okay. Second trailhead, non-Gorons use extreme caution. Okay. I guess we'll try to just go in barefoot for now, although we might not be able to. The rocks might literally be too hot. I can very easily imagine that. Oh yeah, that's some hot lava right there. Oh. Oh. So my weapons can burn if they're not metal. Yeah, they're just gonna burn up. My boat ore? Oh no, my boat ore! I've been carrying that around. Well, and I'm only losing 2. Oh, and I'm losing the forest dwellers. I just got this bow. It's super cool. Here, hold on. Hola. Hold up. If down here is nice and cool and fine, I'm going to take a risk and I'm just going to drop these here rather than have them die. Because they're cool. I like this and I like this. And the rest of the stuff is okay. But like the boat ore is cool. I don't even remember I found it. It was fun to get. I'll take a picture of it for one last memory. And then this boat was super cool. It was made by a Korok or whatever. And it's like it's made of vines or whatever. Well, off we go. Nope, we want this. There we go. And we don't want to use our electricity bolts. You can see that I'm like kind of not a hoarder, but like I definitely use up. I definitely like to keep a lot of things just on hand if I need it. But that's one of the things that video games has taught me, that yeah, you can hoard as much as you want, but you should still use it. Make sure you actually are hoarding it to use and not just to have, you know? Grants low-level heat resistance. Yeah, we'll eat this for now. And it'll give us some health. Sadly, I don't have any armor that gives us heat resistance, but hopefully we find some in the city. All right. What is still smoking? Oh, right. I have some things that are gonna fall apart anyway. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Ah, 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 ah. I have heat resistance. Don't catch me on fire. Wait, do I have heat resistance. Am I not able to go up here yet? What? Hold on. Let me turn back on the HUD so I can see what's up. So we're pretty hot right now. Do I need stronger heat resistance? Do I need to wear clothes? I mean, I would think that I don't need clothes for some reason. It is very hot up here. It is very, 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 very hot. Okay. Okay. Huh. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we have to go back down and try to make a stronger heat resistance? I would like to go into here. I think this is the next place we need to be. Like I don't have no NPC has told me, oh yeah, go there next. But like my mission is to get in here, right? You can see it. It's right there. Free the divine beast. We're gonna have to go fight the friggin' chameleon that's on the mountain. Do I have anything that gives me a stronger heat resistance? This one gives me 7 minutes of heat resistance. This one gives me 7 minutes. That one gives me 12. But none of them give me better heat resistance. Okay. So we need to make better elixirs. Because this is not cutting it. Okay. Super cool. Super cool that I got here all the way to the top of the mountain. And then I have to go all the way back down. Super cool. Super cool. Okay. All right. Sure. I guess. Did we do that one already? I put down a pin right here. And it's by the river. It must be like behind there. Well, let's go back to the stables, I guess. Or we go here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Yeah, we'll fly over there. We probably can do it. And then we'll, you know, warp back to the stables, cook some better food up, and then we'll go back. That's fine. I've been looking around for some armor, and some armor would probably help. Perfectly honest. This is a stealth operation. Dun, 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 dun. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Okay, here we go. Ba, ba, ba. I definitely meant to land behind that guy, but I guess that didn't happen. Oh, hi! It's freaking... The spears, every time. They one-shot me. Look at them go. I have this thing that happens to me sometimes, which I feel like it only happens to me, but it's called streamer nose. where if I stream for long enough, my nose gets super itchy, and I have no idea why. Like, I haven't eaten anything today, I'm not allergic. It's just tee-hee-hee. Looks like your nose is itchy right now, and it's the most annoying thing. I tried to jump. I knew he was gonna swing it. Just stuff your face. Just stuff your face full of food. Okay, okay. I tried to get out. I tried. I'm giving all I got, Captain. Yep, there we go. This game, it feels not like Dark Souls that it's difficult, but like that it's easiest to fight a one-on-one, whereas it's really difficult when you have to fight a group. That's really what it feels like, is that it's okay sometimes, but not always. 'Cause my gosh. Maybe we don't go there. Maybe let's just go back to the shack, huh? We'll go back to the stable, we'll make some better equipment, and we'll get back here. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I could probably approach that better, but I want to get to the next city. I feel like that's kind of my goal today. I want to get to the next place. I want to make a little bit of story progress, rather than me running around the map everywhere. And there's something that you can do in this game where it shows you on your map what your path you took is. Like, I've seen it where something where it shows you like everywhere you've been. And that sounds so funny. Also, I'm gonna turn back off the HUD. The HUD is neat, but I like it being more minimalist. I like it just being my hearts and whatever stat boost I have. And that's it. That's all I need. I've been taught that from Sea of Thieves, but it's so nice when there's nothing on your screen and you just get to look at all the beauty of the game. It's like, let me see your game, all right? I understand there's information on screen that I should have so I can survive, but, you know, let me see your game. Don't hide it behind everything. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cook a bunch of things together that give me heat resistance. So we have a warm darner that helps us resist the cold. We have a cold darner. This is our last one, which I don't really want to use, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway. Sneaky River is about moving silently. There we go. We have Hightail Lizards, which are about speed. We have Tireless Frogs, Hot-Footed, Maximum Stamina, Speed Boost, Silence, Defense, Attack Power. I think we should go in and try to get some of the lizards. The lizards, I think, like, and the Summerwing Butterfly. If we go in and just try to catch some flies and stuff, that could be a good idea. Here, drop that. We'll go back in and we'll try to pick everything. We'll try to pick up what we can to make a better elixir, because I don't think I have any plants about it. I have this one warm Saphlina, but I think we're going to need a little bit more. Absolutely. Okay, let's go bug hunting. I like this, though, because then the game says, hey, stop, and go get some stuff so you can continue. Are those birds? Those are just birds. I don't think you can capture live birds. I don't know if the game is like that. If they'd let you just do that, kinda. I'm gonna put on my stealth gear, and then maybe they won't run away as fast. Also, what is this? Where did an acorn come from? Whose horse is that? I'm just a big living machine of references, alright? You can kill them? Ah, okay. Good to know. What is that? That's a bird. It's kind of dark sometimes. It's kind of hard to see it all. It's a little bit rough. Everything's too hot here. It makes my eyes sweaty. Oh, come back. I was going to try to shoot it. I remember in Shadow of the Colossus, if you've never played that game, I highly encourage you to, because it's this epic adventure where there's barely any words spoken in the game, and cool. There's barely any words spoken in the game, and what you do is you are a tiny adventurer, and you have to go and kill giant colossuses. You have to go and you have to climb onto their body, and they have specific little points where they can be instantly killed, like throughout their body, and you have to go and find them. And it's super cool. It's awesome. It's a super cool game. And one thing you can do is that while you're climbing up the Titan's fur, or like their scales, or like holding onto their teeth, what you can do is you can is that you have your stamina bar, and you can increase your stamina by hunting for white-tailed lizards in that game. And it was always so fun to try to find them while you're trying to find the Colossus and where it's living. And I think the story of it is weird. You're trying to like bring back your girlfriend or sister or daughter's soul by killing these giant things and absorbing the evil in it. I don't know. I didn't read the book. Okay, there's a little lizard. And these sun shrooms should really help. Got him. Fireproof lizard. That's what we need. We need sun shrooms and fireproof lizards. We just gotta make sure we see them. Speaking of like seeing things while you're trying to almost like hunt, my brother was just visiting, and they left earlier today. And they were visiting, and they're big into like watching survival shows, so like Naked and Afraid and things like that. And one of them that they were watching that I sat down and joined them for was called Alone. And what Alone is about is, if you ever watch Survivor Man, you know how he goes out and he is trying to survive completely alone, and all he has is he has camera gear to film the process, but it's just him. It's just him. It's that. It's a game show where they give people out into the wilderness, and they space them out around 5 or more miles apart, and they go, okay, the person who lasts the longest gets $1 million or something. And so all of them like try, and they have people from different walks of life. They have a few people that were in the army. They have a few people that were straight up live in the forest just naturally, and they're like, yeah, this is a normal thing for me. They had a few other people that were doing some other things. But it was super cool to see the process of like, they have to set up the camera, walk over to an area, and then walk past the camera, and then pick the camera back up. Like, if you never think about it, but if you're a one-man crew and you want those shots of you just like walking across the desert, you have to set up the camera, and then you have to do the walk, and then you have to come back and pick up that same camera. You have to do all the work. It makes sense, but you have to do all the work. I thought the backflip was going to be enough. I thought I was looking cool, looking fresh, looking clean. And I did Boy Scouts when I was younger. And so I think, like, I could last in the forest for a little bit, but not as long as these people can. And the recent season that we were watching was, they were dropped in the Arctic around winter. Like, they were dropped, like, at the end of, like, in fall. And so they had to last for 100 days. And the person that did got $1 million. And I watched some highlights of things that he had to do to survive. He killed an ox, and he was like, well, an ox isn't a very fatty creature. And all of them were talking about how if you're in the wilderness, you need fat, because that has calories, and that has fat that will let you burn more calories. Because if you lose too much body fat, and your body won't be able to process protein or break down things as well as it could. That's a fast-moving shadow. It's a fast-moving moon. Where you need to keep your fat intake up, otherwise you won't be able to absorb enough nutrients from other foods well, and then you could be malnourished, and then that's a disaster. And each week they would have people come in for like a health check to be like, hey, are you okay? Do you have any problems? We have a medical doctor that can like advise you on anything. But if they ever actually need help, like one of the last few contestants made it all the way to day 98 They needed 2 days left, but they had gotten frostbite on their toe, and it was crawling up. The frostbite was growing into their toenail, and they were like, the medical professor, even though they said that they were done soon, they would be done in 2 days, they said, you have to get out. Otherwise, you're going to lose your toe, and you are put in danger. And that's crazy, right? The fact that you are so close. You're so close to being done. You're so close to getting $1 million, and then they say, sorry, we can't. Oh, a sunshroom is for the bitter cold? I need things that will help me in the heat, game. We caught one lizard, and it will help me make a heat-resistant elixir. Should I go to the cold zone and try to get some cold-based plants? I guess. That makes sense to me. Huh. What if I talk to some NPCs? Maybe they'll give me some ideas. Yeah, girl, I have... Okay, fine. I'll take your fireproof elixirs if they work. Let me take one. I want to see what they're like. Oh, it's not heat proof, it's fireproof. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. That why mine didn't work is because it was heat resistance, not fireproof. I have a fireproof one. Does it tell you what recipe? It was a fireproof lizard and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Does it tell me what she made it out of? 2 fireproof lizards and a horn. Okay, we figured it out. We'll go back up. It was a small difference, I guess. Let me put back on my Ricardo, and I want to get to the city before the end of today. Is the horse still up there? Yes. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can do the, there's this weird speedrun strat where you can do whistle running, where you can sprint, right, like this, but if you hold down whistle and then tap sprint. Oh, I should have taken that. If you hold down whistle and then tap sprint a whole lot, you'll keep on running at a pretty good distance while getting your stamina back. You have to do like a weird like claw maneuver on your controller, but, you know. What Nintendo game speedrun do you not have to do that for? It seems like you have to do it all the time. I know for Mario Odyssey it's going to be weird. So I have Mario Odyssey and I have Breath of the Wild. I feel like I could eventually, once I played through them, I could do some speedruns. And that's just, I watched Small Ant do the speedruns and they seem super fun. Just especially all the movement, all the tricks you can do in this game. But you gotta actually know what you can do. You gotta get good. That's what I'm saying. And I'm trying. For Mario, the movement is super cool. And I've speedrun some games before. I've speedran oh, see. This is what happens if you run out of stamina. I've speedrun Dishonored once. That was fun. It was the first Dishonored. And that was a fun time. I did that for a little bit, and then I don't think I ever got very good at it, but it was fun to be able to, like, say, like, yeah, I did it. And I think all I did is I followed the world record route. But I also speedran Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, which is a Dark Souls game. And that was more for just the accomplishment of saying, yeah, I can speedrun it. I can beat a Dark Souls game in an hour and a half. And I'm on the leaderboards. I'm very near the bottom, but I am on the leaderboards. Which always feels good, you know. It's that accomplishment that I like. It's like at least I'm there, you know. I don't need to be first as long as I see my name at all. I'm also on the Brawlhalla speedruns because we did that once as a joke. And that worked well. That was fun. If we take the... Okay, yeah, that's fair. If we take the fireproof elixir, will my items be fireproof too, or is it just me? Because I would like to bring my ore and my my cool bow with me. But if they're gonna burn anyway. Good doggy. Good horsey. Just you? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. And are they still here? No. I warped away, so I think they're gone to time. Rip. Rip the two coolest item in the game. It's that, the ladle, the ore, and that, it wasn't a crazy bow, but it was a cool bow. All right, let's chug jug with you. I wanna chug jug with you all night. Keep me here till the sunlight. All right, and we have to deal with the Guardian. Great. Love this place. Love it. I'm ecstatic to be here. Like, yes, I won against the last one, but that doesn't mean I'll win against all of them. Ooh. So, this place is looking pretty hot. It's nice. I lava what you've done with the place. I'll stop. I think I have the timing down. I think so. Now, don't jinx me on this, but... Okay, rude.
It is my pleasure.
Please, please, get me up, get me up. I think I jinxed myself with the timing. Like I said, I wasn't gonna. I don't know if 4 hearts will even do it. I don't want to eat this, but I can. Here, just eat some fruit. Eat some fruit. All you need is fruit. Simmered fruit a day keeps the Guardian away. Too early. I went way too early. I think I got the timing on this. Dies. He did not have the timing on it. And I know eventually in this game you can get a house, right? So you can actually display your crazy bows and your arrows and all that stuff. That's cool. We're all the way down here? Bro. Okay. Alright, game. That's fine. I guess it wasn't too long of a walk. Let's look on the bright side. It wasn't too long of a walk. We get to talk some more. Just hang out. You're gonna miss me. You're gonna miss me. Told ya. Told ya. I'm tempted to eventually someday play Genshin Impact because I've heard that it's so much like this game. You know, I don't know if there's a weeb game that I've ever played a whole lot before. I guess, okay. Do MMOs count as weeb games? Does that count? Asking for a friend. It is not. Okay. But like, I remember one time, the only time I've ever like pre-ordered for an MMO was when there was this game that was coming out called Blade and Soul. And I was like, it looked kind of neat, and I think I got, the marketing was good, so I like got sold on the hype. I got sold on the hype, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. So I never usually pre-order games. I always buy them when they're on sale for $5 during a summer sale. That's me. That's my type. That's what I do. We don't need any more darners. Those are I'm looking out for the little lizards. I tend not to pre-order games, but for that one I like pre-ordered early access into it, and I had some fun with it. I didn't beat it, and I didn't get into the PvP. And I'm not a big MMO guy, I've learned. I think MMOs are neat, but not enough for me to like get good enough to do raids or anything in it. I think raids are cool, just, I don't know. Everyone was into the PvP, and I was like, well, I just like the PvE. You know, I'm not a hardcore MMO raid person. You know, I like the idea of it, but I've never even played World of Warcraft, and I know that's like the classic too. Horsey, please, save me. The only MMO that I think I've ever played, or the only MMOs that I've played, I got into Arcade for a while. My friends, Arcade Unchained, after Arcade had its big problem with the play-to-win community, they remade the game. They resold it, where it wasn't free anymore. You had to pay 20 bucks, but now everyone could own property. So it wasn't just the people that paid to play the game could have property. Everyone could. And that was fun for a little bit. It was mainly fun because I got to play with friends. I think that was a large part of it. You know, get to play with some friends, get through it. It was a good time. Okay, let's try this again. Mr. Guardian, let's go. You and me. Let's go, just you and me. And I won't mess up the timing. Hey, nerd. Come on. Look at me, Mr. Spider-Man. Got it. All right, stay there, and let's do this again. Well, he didn't stay, and I didn't get it. That was too late. I need this. I'll do this one. It's gonna break anyways. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This one, the silver one. Even though it's such a cool shield. Too early. Too early. Way too early. All right, last try. We definitely should have saved. No! I couldn't look at him. The camera wouldn't go. Are you guys ready to climb up the mountain again? Because if you are, I don't think I am. I think I'm going to call it here. We got a good amount of progress here today. We got some fireproof elixirs. We know where we need to go. Now we just got to get up there. Now we just got to get up there. That's going to be the hardest part. So I think... Here. I think I'm going to hop off here for today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good weekend if I don't see you. I should be streaming some more tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some... maybe some Sea of Thieves. Maybe some Brawlhalla. We'll see. I've kind of have a few things that I'm juggling at the moment that I'm into. Maybe some Valheim. Maybe some more of that. Because I would like to continue that. I just need to keep on doing it. I just need to keep on doing it, not get overwhelmed. That's all. That's what you got to do for most games. Just got to keep up with it. There we go. I thought we could end with Cass playing us a little bit of a song while the other song plays. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys all have a good day. I'm going to go have some lunch. There's probably not going to be a stream this evening, but now that my family is gone, well, I'm going to have more family visiting, so there's probably still only going to be the morning streams. Eventually, I'll start streaming in the evening, too, or streaming for longer, so they'll be longer than 3.5-hour streams. But until then, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And until then, till next time, stay frothy. Have a good one.